Amay someone, amay someone. 26. If you're fan, and if I'm wondering, Obiana Sunti, what Otec.
Kwaba, meeting the cash, the producers even say JC Kapa, Sami Kwafia Bedu, Ama Jebre, a bomb at Dom said the Abribium, and the free Jordan Kusin if you as well. Mean himself, of course, out of all your busy schedule. Why Jebre, why Chimukasa Fidiano, Adia to Otec 1029Fm. Live on social media, you dem baby, na Odi Weni extra a year. Social media blogs no so and as handles no so Facebook and as YouTube no hoye Otec 1029FM on Sabekan live and our website no so www.otecfmghana.com so ene ukwada mefa WhatsApp voice note 0505225578 0505225578 na channel say ye Dwabrem say no chese omamu sam ya bonde bede ye de ba be so mo na minim sa won so agibero for your busy schedule de okwa tie gina etie de otikam so atwan na so ne ade ade a na mum se no se Bila Radio Kremu live e Spain and a Gen Radio so e London e Dwabrem UK Monte so apartment radio Bar Radio Man Sun Radio Benny Radio ne Sahara Radio Afe Kings Radio ni wonum television so Paris France abrochimemu da Chima Radio e Denmark Rakus FM wo Belgium and a Sky FM Ekremu live e Columbus Ohio US abrochimemu sana baby akasafiri kodro information centers ahodo a wonu metwa ho ahia anyina so ekura dwumadi no live Oni ho ye ni ho wati asienti boaboa no na ene enhia e Facebook no so e ba chobo roma like page no na share sada be afoforo benya akonya no matua hwebie e ho adan so betumi de wadwenkyere no enso ahia en ho channel so ene okuada simano bako enkuna ba pawia no miensa ho live on Otec 1029FM once again Medina cash badan sana ye betumi asima to aso kra no ye be kose passe ga o the Dwabrem e Kitema Herbal Center. Enti mawani ashane so se ehonoma na yebo awura no na yebo wura se no a eya na eboani padua no ya de bia tetew ahaw ne ade ade chesa atena so ache akoye krankro wo so watwi bia still de tia na tie eban sa na oya talim so gome no esa na ahadwen papa enti ebo awura ho die shane so se obefa eye ahoma no na mene doc edin komo wi a frɛ na bowam na wonum anya omwa eya hia Kitema asweye na ye Dwabrem no Kitema eya asweye bia ubowura wa yade ne de tie bia obebre ne ho ase ya wahahan ene wahahan Kitema e de kan yadoa na otum say yes yade ne ho kire no ono a obetutu obedwane dog emo akwaba na mpom te san
yankopon adum
se bibia bokode
bibia ye kama
adwuma so koso gidi sabe ne kraya na mbisa mu nsan tie amoda because pressure ya na e wo ho no
enye yizo
mutumi hwe obia ma munya bre kokoda de
ebre pa de obeda no na eden
you
say 12 wo kono
oh enkwaje nti
enye yizo
Munamu nkwaje nti munya daje. Ni eni nkomo. Na wiase afa na nyina obi atie.
Okay.
Nyenti e wo se obi ayade na odi chia. Na in fact anu ye no nyanyae. Obi sika kura ya asa. Onya biaye papa te sekitima. Nti se wo chini ani. Se wo chini ani. Ade e besan na ne yam hyehye no. Obi wo ho a anajo otompa so a no aseti alarm because obuku appointment o baby na oni hwe yeso oye appointment na so okobuku nemum yen kire mu ne ntia e wo so e wom de omani kire kitema.
Okay. Gosh. Ya okay no nyese odidi agro chese obi okra na oba ne ho atono no na fe atono su.
Oh,
obi o ho an ho atono no
ne ho adwiri no
na atono su kitima se oba ntema nka me irengu we se oba ntema nka me bangu because nipa bebre nim se sa infection na se gonorrhea no na se phyllis no na HIV no nipa bebre nim se ya ka se eni aduro nti aduro bi anya dai eni ho nipa bebre nso nim se ya ka se sa gonorrhea ana se bibiti sa ya oba na se obemem obi nim se ya funyare ana se betima yo tiare ana se wusisi ana se wonfe ana wo chinka se na so onipa no wanim obi o honoma otikitima me pache o asema wo kana e no kra because me sa ya le wenti ama me de okra ahyefom ebi se metwa nwa sei ebi metwa nwa miensa ebi se chese e ho nsem bebre na kitima ya ba center ya ba be ka kire Ghana man ena Ghana manko ewiase nyina se sa ya le we anase syphilis anase sa enemu ya le we yare ayede wo na yare nso a me pache enye hospital yare o me pache wo what is say ya ka tro say infection akum ni pada na so infection akum ni pa wo wiase no anu odin na infection yare bia nso de bebe bia no me pache eni aduro yare bia brani abeka tro say yare we ya susu anu no me pache infection obi nim say infection glaucoma ye wa infection wonim enti me pache wonu ni padua no kra no
e kuro na to wani ni so no
sa onu ni padua no kra no odi nsu ogu nani so a onim efi se infection no anasa glaucoma na ye wa adi nsuo ena be gina utirim enti nsuo ni gina utirim na akọ doctor so a ya sa ka kire o se nsuo mu utiri no mu e pache how kese pa o ti ase obi nim say pressure infection na de ba onim enti obeko ayare sabia no obenu maduro nsa akopim so bewu because enye yare a okọ anase obi ka kire me say ne na bia di ka akọ okoye pressure anase sugar ne ho aton so ma emfa ne kofie ebi ni ho oti ase na yare we yare bia se ba wa brabo mu a wan hwe ani je pa no wonka ho yare we obi atima wale be se bosome na bosome mienu kaka motobi am ko hu ne de mo no awale na gu sa wale we egu a sofu bia na obetima ka cancer brain na obetima ka agise kitima na obetima ka adentra because me na metima mu odura masa mu a nyina ewu aboa we yenturiti no ye kono efi ni padua no ye fa pane enwo no me pacho
hia na chiwade
de hia na chiwade no se ubenya sa enti de akofa nua bi te se kankwa dankwa kire kakadu na pinyini na hwe na de aye aduroi na me pacho se aduroi wura wi mi de mu a obi kan jiro se mo ane bewu ebekum wani nyina afiri ho ama ho ato me pacho ye number na de tudwade ama ye number na 0246 91 47 and 17 0246 91 47 17 akra de na de ma 0551 43 49 46 akra medina okoho a obenya bi na yare we anade ba ko ya enipa ntiase no ubo se yare we kanipa de suso ni sisi ne mfe ne buwa no akekire no manipa no woye ne ho hwia ne bu nyina yeyire woye ne ho hwia ne nkasem nyina tutu no woye ne ho hwia ne sa bubu no go ho a ye be ka kire say stroke ye be ka kire say wontiri mu nyina akisi me pa cha won saba akokora wontiri mu si a me pa cha won hwia tia batia mu wo wi ase no enye yize nanso so ewi ase no ana se biblia mu ano se ba ko bie na no ka se ade sei mu nyina mu ni kwansutua na obi ade akiri me pa cha ye wo blood group bi wo honom ye friend OAB so wo sa blood group we say wom na onya sa yare we ya nana wa hwia won wo yire ebe wale a maka se mo ko doctor no maka wo hwe mo ayim mo be ko doctor be ka kire se bibia nim wuti mo se honam sisi honam kekaw yare na da wo so no anu tene but wo be ko doctor de do ayi no be hwe machine be ka se yare bia ni mo jam wa hwe ya ono party hu dwan wa hwe a party na wo be ko no be ka se we nya HIV wo so de obi ni wo ayim enti mo ma ho so a wo be ko sofo wo be ko odi se bosom ho wo be ko bonsam bi enchei be ka kire se sa bonsam na se sa sofo no ono kura no bosom no ebi ye na wontimi nsa na ho yare eso na de ho akwakoto no so me pa cho kitima ba center ya ba be ka kire se so hu sa sentence na obla group no na kata yare no so entumi mpie machine nya de emfa enti wo de we mu nyina be kwa koma bayifo no onya men krampo e no aba be chew wo ti ase enti mesrew se yare we bubu a emfa ho ncha wo yare we ebo odam be brabo dam obi trimu hye no wabodam anu ti ne ka kiro say yo one president bia ode ne se koka edipa nam we amuwa ne de ade no amuafo bia ni tirimo no na mfa hye muwa ne wo mu eso mo ntima nkumo mu eti ya na mbusa se asemu ya meken na aye omo mu abro kirefo no omo afre omo se kitima asemu ne ya nukuro mesi bi busa mo se obi wa abro kire ho na se samuwa we woni widiem na se broni atima yi afiri no na se okumwa na afiri no ofre me no nka kire me se kitima asemu na wo kana oboa na ye ba abro kire ha no ye de wo sa yale we but broni atima yi atu afiri so ebi nsimi sida ebi ntumi sida me pa cha wo ye bema wo hu se obema fon wa na fon wa fon wa ye kitua bi wo de ye adwuma bibia nya ye me pa cha Emma obi na da so wadi bibi be fra ho amana ye kese da ebi ntimi si wo wiase me nka se Ghana ha o me si wiase etimi si etimi sraw sa wo ta problem wem na wo so nko a woti wono mo ne wo ba be ma hia ensuo no nko awo ho aye dendenden me si sa ya lewe se de esi ma nipa ya aboni no wo wiase no ano wo tene na so wo nkum sa amwa we ya nwi na so obi ka che se wo be wo mpane ama sa ya lewe afiri ho amwa otima wo a me pa cha usika na wo to agu wo sa problem we na kwaji awo do se wo no na wanya awo a me pa cha usika na wo to agu awo sese nana amanfo ye ma amanfo wo no ano wo dene because ya le no na akata awo no so enti ya duro no ma wa na eno ansa abie na wona wanyinse no ti me pa cha wo pese onyinse pa na pa wo pa dia me pa cha to America na bra Kitima Heba Center wo be pa benya sa wo no bi me pa cha de e ka kire nipa nyina na sa manfo nyina se obi nim ba bia obekọ akonya na yaresa enti wa ba Kitima Heba Center no wanya sa duro bia no ma yesre na mo so mo bode wuro sire amanfo afoforo because me ka ne na se aduro ne nipa ni ba bia aduro na odi bekum sa obi aso won fashion aduro obi abetra ha wo so won fashion aduro but obi any fashion aduro a ebetima kum sa amwa we dabi obetri tu keke na abo na intriti no me si ekunu fini ni padue no mu etu triti na wo ha wo ho oti ase me pa chaw obi nim se sa ye ka se you the same fashion ye obe ma na obe mu nko dabi o enti odi eno ma bebire yiyi no ho ano ama se baby a one nam no emwa no obi de wo se me de me so da ye no na me didi wo da ye me so da ye no na aye me wo spiritual marriage me so da ye no na obi abo me pane me so da ye no che se me de me die aduro kra na me de kofi na asai na me pa cha okwa obayifo na anim no opa ma ne tie aduro no so na de nche ma na mfanya adwuma ye be ya na be ye Kitima Heba Center ye aduro nka ye aduro ye nka nchira wo se ye se we de age no na we de anye no da bi aduro no ma se ade ye ne se bo pressure ene sugar ene wa yi na ha wo ni nyina no pa cho ase nyina betu efi ho no ama ho ato timisrew emma obi na adaw na tu America na bra na ba abu akwase pa ase gawa ye se ye hwe wanim ne anje usika no emfa nche ebotom abra ye ma odu fon dabi yenji usika ni kwa wodi ane so beba wo ba na obenya aduro ni bia wotimi se aduro no o no mama emuwa na ewo widie mu nyina bewu ama wankasa ho aye dai atom intimi srew tutu America na bra ema obi ntite ba bi kan kira mobet tintan kan kira se me bia me ka kira me se aduro na ye yegu hospital ho no ana ya resabia ho no be ma na say doctor ni na akoto no na ye yo obi na ya ba begu ho oti ase ene ya man instruction enti me pa chaw ye de ye na ye se yen ka se ye se oba na de aduro no ma wa ya lesa o me ma se me de me ma na me bia me su mo because be ma o mo bo se obema ayemre na ntimi nya adwuma ha me pacho bra na me se de aduro no ma wo be ma na wu se de kura na e be sore onum se aduro no wie ne de mema aduro no me se onum wie ne de mema aduro no ka ho me pacho wa sore waka obetima ye adwuma me se o black group ye O A B titru ni O se o sa black group no na se o hunu wadua ni die ye bibia nana obetinya be 80 years obetimi na o ba da bra won te hwe
wow
what you say ento ye be ma e man ye ja ho bibi kire wadwuna frekitima ya ba center na ye me se ya ba se ye enro na ye be abeton no ye beton no re hadi amount enro ye mfa bibi am frem de se nyamsam na wono ma o tumi se ampa edo na wa no
yes am body telephone so
the number na ye to dwa
okay
the number na 0246 91 47 and 17 0246 91 47 and 17 Akradia no 0551 43 49 46 me pacho ye di bi aguma me ya bebere anase wo frɛ wo akiri a e ma o yam hyehyɛ ba bia wo bia e betima ye deliver the amount ba bia duro no bi so ben o wo frɛ number ya be kyerɛ wo na the number no so ayede akotobi na wo so ayede wa de ho enti me kyerɛ wo e ma obi na ada o na duro no ayede abagana Rabetobi.
But I say, I get my herbal center, Bowrem, bia be come pa at the amount.
Otec FM 102.9.
Don't touch that dial.
Mami money adwuma udan ya ye fe
Mira me da se na esomo ye no na aka o
I know de anyine ho mami aha dan a ya boso fefefe nyina eye donima sea complex ahunu se etoda enua ye de boya dan so no eta hunu anase mpo emuta kokko a eba saa na dan ne nyunu enti odi DSL alloying steel trusses enadia ye de go dan so aba edan bia utumi di go so efo ena enwe na aten enti se odi DSL alloying steel trusses yi ego dan so wia na odi donima NMK premium roofing sheets and chancing aboso aka ho oh na chese adwuma na NMK premium roofing sheets and chancing donima dia ben ye o ma hodo ye wo NMK long span alloying and the governance IBR and NMK nails emu pia nso se woni sika donima e ma otua ne kakra wenum ye latest products donima dia ba abeka dada ne ho
enti me nkɔ he
kwasafo YF Johnson obenjiare anafre 0244 126625 and 0540 101 555 donima steel complex babia ade power efuo no
Apomode mapade enoane hepa plus mixture apomode mapade enoane hepa plus mixture
Unia, Pavi, and the black smokes Mr. No, malaria dronana. Annie, say nam sa, who bet ye the same wife, you tested positive. I am no says he a cool malaria morning yina. I'm yina negative. Adia, 1 hour, Hepa plus mixano, and what do you swabba? Cynthia, I was so immune system, a strong debia. Anti Pavi,
a support to immune system, no.
Not plus mox no so, to malaria no good. Malaria symptoms, at a say etipaye, I fear, one more tour, and one meranumsa. Achakura 4 days, not Pavi, and the plasmox mixer, one mono, to malaria and asakura. And yes, I dear doctor. For 0542 778572 and 0542 807907. My dear Grady Pa Pavi Plasmox and Hepa Plus Nina. A pen for about or more manufo and Quadawan in Field in Nunca or pharmacies and her bar shop.
FDA aje den kra to yatum na nsɛn mi a mede ho adanse pa sɛ made ho akɔfam adeɛ bɛn mi o ɛwɔ akyiro mi wo ne yie papa asɛ deɛ bo asi mani so mani ne so ayɛ wisi ɛso ayɛ mi kusu mani prunsuo ɛfemfem me ɛwowɔ me ensɛm sɛ na wo ka deɛ a ehia pa sɛ doctor hwɛ ni bɛhyɛ bra by Grace Eye Clinic ma yɛmfa fidie nhwɛ wani no so enkosi wani n'akyi nyɛhwɛ sɛ deɛ nneɛma sitie by Grace Hospital ɛsan so wɔ bia yɛhwɛ asomo ehwinimu ɛne eminimu mehwɛ ENT Clinic eti mo amota kwan mu minimu ana wasum tai kekau ne sent de nneɛma hodo awura wasum setakra yi wasum penti hairpins matches ɛne nneɛma hodo awura wasum no Mr. Jai ne bra ma ENT for ɛhwɛ wasum ne mfama wo da bɛn na hunu dentist ɛmo hwɛ wanum ma wo wo ka so obi ho no kokɔ n'akyi bra me nye scaling and polishing wanum nye hwam kama wo se na so abua bra me hwɛ hwɛ yɛde bi bɛsi so ama yɛ fɛ anampo atu a yɛbɛsi foforɔ de ama wo kaka bi gyegyew ɛwɔ sɛ yɛtu a yɛbɛtu ɛnneɛma a maka nyinaa wopɛ sɛ yɛbɛ fie bɛhwɛ wo a yɛbɛba by Grace Hospital so Kumasi Breman ɛbɛn DVLA office no bibia ni amiɛnkasa 0244 97 68 05
apɔmuden mapade ɛno ara ne Hepa Plus mixture
Pavi Plasmox Hepa Plus mixture ɛtutu malaria anase koraa.
Sweet darling,
my beautiful baby.
Hepa Plus mixture ye busie ya no mama hoɔden aba busu me pini menti ase me do
tie Hepa Plus mixture ɛnyɛ adwuma ɛbɛyɛ wɔ nipadua no mu no afei kora na ɛbɛyɛ nwanwa mɔ aduro yɛ ma general well-being abusua pɔmuden ho hia me yie ɛsene bibia entimi ma no mpa fie ha
hwɛ woyɛ Hepa Plus husband.
Ye de wa Hepa Plus husband and the one so we Hepa Plus wife na abo no Hepa Plus mixer ma je duro di pa Pavi Plasmox and Hepa Plus nyina apemfo abato mo manufo enu kwada woni mfie du mienu nka ho our pharmacist na heba shop atufo mfre 0542 778 572 and 0549 297-463. Hepa Plus mixer mapobodra mapa
FDG edwede nkrato ya
Chania Disaheba capsules.
Madansieni.
Hey, and to what in Japan and what's the sad Disaheba?
Otec 1029Fm.
Wouldn't be and that year for once, my Jewett at Dusaheba Messana, who come from Mamiano. Oh, my number Tiwadansi. Miampa Caneno, Namis, Namitrina to Cheme, Nami Coco Yadia so teach me. May no more Dusaheba Messa, Ninatuko, and the Maya free.
And the sun radio, yet tried you with Nayan watching. Yes, it's a young awkward rock as Miss say, a person crying at Martin Baby. Say, do Saheba Mixture and come a woo now. What don't I cry, Miss Mabua Pasu? Nan say, Ujina Brand.
A fire do Saheba capsules no say some Mijina, who's a me a Bamamua.
I jenny, a young crap. I do sunray, or beer to me. I just a painful. A battery I want for down for anyone I wouldn't fit to me. Kumasi, at a phone out of phone call to Saheba Center in the clinic. I was swimming macro, go filling station down Wemu, and the swim Pentecost I saw down. I feel I have a shop in the pharmacy PM. 0500 110 115.
I do Saheba, my dancing.
Otec FM 102.9.
Don't touch that dial.
Dwabrem.
Otec 102.9 Yakoya Yasamba. Abusia.
Oh, Lupa.
And I bonnet toe. Now, say Bibiabo Cordier.
I don't.
None of pay. I don't pay. Says I dear chin a couple 12 cranams after 9 crabble. They were done a year and a panel. Oh, can I and my sham also that? Oh, Madame Hosso.
Free period, yeah, and everybody.
Oh, say great cook has say, or yeah, Jumanonti, a year better than can. I say, be seen as we are young.
Cover 4, Yatrevia, Equanimum. Cover 4. Yeah, oh, say we answer, we are.
Oh, my, we are the only said, no, you tobacco.
Ariana Muntua, say we are now more than one.
Say we are more than I say we are now.
We are now, when young.
Oh, Ghana great, Munyam,
but before then, so now you see you subscribe, release a press be say. Miami be call off for maintenance near the and we are Babe Fremu.
Time now, table. Now we cry Babe Boomry.
And only a day and a half.
All right, okay.
Send a free time say copy time. You bedroom us and I say, you bedroom mention, you bedroom her. A free sabre we copy brew, you bedroom to so a bedroom was a coupon. So, not was up when now, what woman.
For that.
All right, okay. Don't cry anyway. Why?
Enti Dwabrem dwumadie so na waso gu awutie no ebrason se ensem atwamenti fi wa ba fontintan fidie no so ye de ba besomo na ansa na no yemfa se da PSA ase da chenchen manwuma ku ada ne da yetena se ono mbo ye chiri Emma Yebesumo. Now, Lawson Herbal Center, the Virgin Doctor Neka say, and they were the no one was swimming and son of Bedjam Soa. Ebwa Dasani, Amaya Hodin, it's me, Jan and Nasu pa. Now, Lawson Delayman capsules, no, a bema wardrobe, and winting a bema bianco pibi, now on no, a bebwa prostate, no, na ashen a kama pa, bonho buying. I feel Jones or Chano, Jones or Semina from a bear kama pa, now what to. Sisi Yadia ne hawo, bema compemwa, untimi mwajuma, ubu abeto obey home penton kwasa. And swear in her, not one on a da for me. Bema coco delay man capsules ni binanom, ne bibianye kama. Obu on so obekwa ni mu, nanso so no etofom baako a ontimi so biem gise na otwe baako o yade pa masa coco pedi nanom. Eye edema won ya wo ye adwumaden, a driver for na nanom akuafo, office for motro motoso no musisi so stay ai afemu amudi agro sportsmen no ai mu nyina mo coco delay man capsules ni binanom na emwa mo. Na Lawson law care ne de eno say yamwa wa yade bi na ba wo widie nem eye bacteria fungi yeast nom no ebe pamu ne nyina de afiri honom oba bi wo ho na be ma bi wo na himfie honom meho yinka ensuo bi efifiri honom eba emwa kura esa na enipa mu kura no obi atwe ne ho sa oba bi wo nso a woni be ma di ahyiamu a be ma ne be ye de obeye bia no oda ho wa esa microphone a yem plug ye no de ne yahwe nyeyi oba akoko pebi nenom na emwa pa. Na Lawson Herbal Mixture ne de eye 3 dia dru anase honam tai ye ya nipa bu ho no ma wo yare nso onte apo da bia wa yefo ye woni ne ahwe nyeyi kokope Lawson Herbal Mixture ne bi na enonomo Lawson Herbal Mixture ya akra no esa etimi esa typhoid fever no usuro Lawson Herbal Mixture kokokoko wo ba ukwa fichire mu na akwa ye nsem bebre ade ya emma papa onsusu a wo se etwa adwadwo sa kokope binom na emwa wo nipa bi wo so a da bia ne yam atim na koko ne hawa mu nyina mo nkope Lawson Herbal Mixture ne bi na mononom na emwa wo sa nu aya boboso nyina na herbal shop pharmacy shop over the counter aka ne your friend drugstore no bebia beko Ghana fana ha bebia no ubenya bi na nso wato Fred Lawson mpanyufo na nu mo ntwetwe nkomo 0242 133 577 0242 133 577 Lawson Herbal product or say ehun na se no in kind na wo mo ne ye ne a na ennomo na perfect series book no so no egusu a wodwama so bad time teacher ni school rafo munkopa bi mfa mankra ne kenkan no madwene bebo mapde ni di ne honam se perfect series books enu nti akra no sua perfect series no a ne nso hwe ne beba no na che se results dey perfect umpewe na apede bad time dey bibia anye fe se wo ba bekwa kwotro nso hwe na beba no watwa na aba ne betwa dey agi se perfect series book ni bi enti ye wo English language ye wo history of Ghana Ghana bakosem ni nyina ye kunchire ne kama RME ye kire ne Yesu nsem kakra Muhammad nsem kakra na afie de konfo anoche de nso atato ni miensa nyina na ehye ne tirim ba bi obefa bia wotimi ka bi computing so wo creative art science maths ni nyina no ewo perfect series books no emu kama pa na enkura no omu hye school asia no preschool for no so omu de ya numeracy language and literacy creative arts fitness computing coloring and writing for preschools mesi we no na nkura enya sa book we na coloring and writing for preschool no omu nsa no be fe omotata writer bia na chese o tronso hia teacher ni nsu ahunu ne nsa no no mark no correct pa school rap for muntien mobile mock exams terminal exams and midterm exams mo fan kodan perfect series books mpanyufo wo mo nkonchire questions ne fam na eno bi leaking fa ba bia na o ma set ne kama pa no mo dia premo kumase ye wa putuoja ye ben putuoja station no udru enkranso a dansoman first stop wa ena ye butuo o mai ma fa na ba bia ye ton books no ugbowura honoma also perfect series book ni bi na omo aje so amalpi for perfect series mpanyufo na ginchiremu 0243 299-938 0243-299-938 perfect series or see your world's future is secured na snake abeba manie me pacho tienye pa Social Security and National Insurance Trust snete and egba manie wasi ene wo mu de dwumadie na ben manfo an obu onu ma bebia oti ana bebia ye adwuma wasi se be yobekọ snate office na ene ni ha etie wo mo se wo mo ne sukakra bia ne bi edi kasubo mu a ene obewura sikakra korabea ho o mesi kunu ho ade biara pese okoye no senate office bia no ubo wuramu a onum ebe ya ma se okwa renew o pension certificate ana se afi na akoye registration foforo o ho nsem bia wo senate no o pese mistakes kakra wo pese e correct na ni nyina ebe ye o bra so se ncha obeji usika free senate na okoye ho processing so a eno so okọ bank aye bububo isu a onum behwe no ma ya ma
ana se bia o papa ja senate bio asa kodi ofa bi sem so agine wa twa ontiasia ko
Dwabrem na wo hwe no mo mo a sikasem de mfa ni agro
ebia na papa de na da ho be 30 years ago afede kwa so ebia afisi se brana so e o sa de be di unsem ofa so teso tupak so wontwe to da chama tia so sa utumi wura o hu de atuam o metete oni
na wo mo enti GCB bank na ye Ghana commercial bank no asoya ya wo akosomo ukwa senate for ho udu soga kopenso a GCB bank omo ewo ho afi Winneba bank Winneba branch GCB eno so no senate for say wonum ebutumu ho Eco bank for so de ukotema main branch a wonum wo ho afi Ring Road Central anase Accra Central udu ho no ma onum ebehwe kama Tamale branch Eco bank ho so senate wo ho na afi so Takrade Eco bank so no ye sommo sompa ewo ho na Fidelity for de se kroma bonten so Kumasi kejetia an ho no mubowura ho no senate ewo ho no na du asama kese so de ane o ma bi agencies ni bibiri ya obehu senate mpanyifo na no o ma di kaso bom ewo ho wo se ene wo sa na mabefo kwan so som customers no enu nti no betun afa otetefo no na wabo *711*9# *711*9# udem ubehu se senate for actual response kama na de opese wo ye bia no wo de atum na afi wo mapoa announce so betun akwa abefo tintanfidie no so www.portal.snate.org.gh www.portal.snate.org.gh na no so no demu abefo tintanfidie no so na wonu omu edinkita ho obi ho no ma de yekinka nyina no aye na ni so nwona wonte ase fa homan na frɛ wonu bejo so abre bia obefre bia no anadwo da suom kura senate for say o ma pe kwabrane yesu obejo so eno eye 0302 611 622 0302 611 622 Snate or say we deliver our promise.
Mama so ewo Amansie Community Bank PLC osemen kancho se wo pe obi de ho abono eba ne sikasem mu dia ene na Amansie ena ye bekanfo ede amawo wo mo ayadwuma na chepa enti sikasem mu aboafo de eno ane Amansie Community Bank PLC savings account current account na susu no ni nyina do bebie bi ade ama na waye we nyina wie no loan ben na wo pe ye microfinance na ye bi na abafuno loan otususu ho susu loan ni bi ana se commercial loan ni bi ana so wa homgem wo pe loan ni bi a obi ade ma mu nyina abayadwuma efo makwati afa control nyina mo de e wan krankran nwuma mu nyina loans ni bi e ho de ma mo digital banking se ATM Ghana Pay mobile money ni Israel services ahodo nyina Amansie se wo mo eyebi eba ne sika money ase domestic ana foreign ni nyina wo ba wo be yebi ade ama wo matena ekese no e wo antoa krom sanso e na manso kwanta manso dubia ne data no ho nyina obutu wa wo bo adwuma santasio poko arfo na nim ha branch ba ko ho sanso na hojo Atinga Junction Roma Hill so de Kote Station manso kwanta de wani achimo bo ase kwan so ho kwan no ho a sante ba kwan so wo be bia post office no no akokere college of education campus wa sanso ena udu sofala new transport terminal asam kase hanso wo ho a wo bo adwuma ahoma no e 0277 599 442 0277 599 442 and 0501 6464 14 nane wonum atumi akasa Amansie Community Bank PLC or say your reliable financial partner na wotie me program bi aba open so adbe soma ho say ye wedding wo topono convention retreat ahodoa manenya clear park natural mineral water or dispensers bottles such as the nyina da wo ho one factory de mfonyina ahodoa bi mmobɔ ho de kan say customize na nyina omo ebeye diama Little Angel Ventures wodunkwa woni bamboo spot ne hwe mu Kineben Ventures o manso data no de ma motonto kroma dubia ni nyinada momra data no na musa sa Kineben wo he munkotu fangu fie na monom sanse so we de e kama pa dodo mu de for San Max Royal Company Limited e wo 0244 041913 and 0558 001765
eti ya sha sam na se na yanka tie for se ensema ya de besum awia nyina no okwa ba fontentan fidie no so a www.otecfmghana.com www.otecfmghana.com so ubenya bia kenkan ubenya videos audios any pictures de opebia no ubenya bi ohonom na bibia ye kama pa ma na nso so watie bi na ubetimi adi opanyi brem
ya shase ano no
ubom chidom no mo eti Facebook ni YouTube no so any social media platforms ni nyina no eye Otec 102.9 and also so Dwabrem a ubenya dwumadi bi na so wahwe ne watie na bibia ye kama na ene day Supreme Court akwasetena wonom kwasetena mu ko bobo nsem a iku apro so na ba ko a na ebokotodwemu pa ene se delegate system a obaga na mamu hanum se ya amanyokuro no ede edumagu obaga na ha amanyoku ahodo wa ha se mo beto abade ayi akandifo a ene yesi delegate edu on ene yesi ya ubonse white envelopes nyina short to krom ha white envelopes nyina short to eno ena mpanyufo bi de koda Supreme Court se won mo hwe na sa ansem na ekoso no sebi eyensem hunu mo montungu na Supreme Court hwe ansem no hwe nkratam anom se no kred asem yidie edika na won mo kire se si ano amanyoko bi a wo Ghana ha no se obeto abade ayi akandifo a se obia wokita party card wo ye party ni mapa otubi wo good standing no otubie eno ena Supreme Court dia ba
good standing na je se otwa dues
no kra
otwa dues other contributions na uye bi committees ni abankwaku
so hunu
bo adwuma gu
eti kwabrani bi wo ha was where delegate wo bosomtwe enso make us wakotena tema central ho no ye adwuma bibia be duru omo de nso a na fechere ye na shim anti ne Supreme Court mo saafo ni nyina no
ye wa bom bi o constituencies ni bi wa ha no ma university gas nkwan na gum ense hu se ya
that's an test confor na ze
obi nim chese abom ni bi wa hu atum wo hwa abom num pa everything kuran to fifi ebi o university gas chese hu ni pa yeah seven adwuma gu abom ya joso no
ya udius
what any good standing member
obetubi enti sanse mi ba
enti say no court no so wan come nyom ho dada de be provision shop me ade
wo de wa for say dem rani be yadwuma the law is the law
obi akọ GB oje first second we be provision shop 20 feet container or to ayi fridge asim and no dey na say om tutu we kire yeah no so police copy mu yeah yeah obi set chairman up ma ekoye yi say hoye obi ji flash screen obi na be say flash screen no waton flash screen no e dia kofa provisions e bia ye tam e bia adwuma
na e twam
hwe madam
obeti adwo akoko enterprise onko no na provisions na gum wafa mo kakra wafa na ye bompa ye nyame mo ahoden na nko ese kura se ayikios no egu a obekọ na ko akakọ baako matches baako
kwa no kra so
esu abu okọ na aka chingom baako chingom kwa na ne matali rubber ni ade ha
kate kakra
stone egu ndom hesu yi pa because
ba yoko baako
bi adwuma gu
panu bi no de ko to
good standing there ye mo muntu
but I think say NDC for the crowd to some extent
NDC for the end
obekaya time of Professor Mills etiase no of blessed memory otiase no na omo ye say o delegate omo ye crowd na minim member of parliament bia okwa J 40 feet container fridge
obeche
rice cooker wo obeche eni na otwimienu na former president when you baby ko JJ Rollins oka said there be say delegate system ni sa nyoma no sam sanse hunu waboagu nam si ka befie na fe fridge nyoma na aka container mu si we
omo de ndi omu bie mu ache
nti aye
even though delegates but omo de electoral college no son
but the question is say aye na lorry for bebemo do aye den o say omo de say wo be kai abaku ya ayi mahama moms kase 40 Ghana ya nke ya ekoye bibruja ya ekodi obi pesi mu eno so koye nsempi na say we sa na we nso be ye ebe 20 Ghana ne ade wo be kai say sa same way lawyer Andia Pia Kubi abra olusu ni seat olusu eye primaries no obeka say delegate system na ko esi kasam do nti ade chia na metna na meka say mamu ha me ho MP bi obeji S Gracia BS kanen ne dia ogia oboa no de bia kan ho edu time no a delegate be gia di nti otis MP age S Gracia mo de asisi nyum de piem
isi enyo bia ai kwaku said the Supreme Court ne kaka here isi our map all the political parties because we no bia ye bi 1 year obi amfam one enye immediately we say 1 year mo fansesa mo nkrata ne mu bibia ti after 1 year no start back to obi beba de obi ankoye delegate sem bia bi who standing na ne de beto
1 year no mu ntrem
afe political parties no transition period say omu be system no e dey call members in good standing no e just mo fanya nhyehyeye abo
this year dey na parties beto no beto awie
enka ho
omo to awie the next elections on be come free bia betu party card nko adia but to some extent so ebeboa because unim says your money cannot influence anybody
not at all
unim say
eye de wayo and your professor amur professor dia eu
obi kwa elections yes delegates ka che say otichemba wo munti obutu ababa na enyiye
na omo nyoma no de bebrom de begun
last week want ese ba kuno onye degree
no enti ayasemo enti wasasem ya na kwankyerefo ya oda Transparency International Ghana Mame Mary Ada unsa kanena owo Ghana Integrity ana CDD nkane no wa Center for Democratic Development.
Okay, CDD.
Say sianu owo Transparency International Ghana no ababo ntine wo so omo no makasa wo ho a se sa nyoma delegate system na mwa eno osi we die ebeboa pa amaketa hyehyɛ ne kro no nkakra ekoso saa abato wo amanyuku no no ne nyina no atubetwa na wonu no wieye no na Dr. Nyaho Tamaklo so ababebo ho ansem wo kyerɛ sɛ saa de na aba no oweye wo se ye pa ebetimi ama politics ni ayeye no sesia no sikasɛm na esi ewura mu no ebeyi ne nyina afrim ama bibia akoso na ndisi amanyuku nso do mo de aba wo mo se hey asɛm na Supreme Court waka no wo mo ta chiri den says
MP bi ani obekasa de o menta chire ana samim fo aso na sika ho na beto no at least ubeyi transport bia on de be faka but enkoye ti say na die ya and they say we 30-40 bia utumi na say wona uko be
because the phones na abecha ya no acha ma members in good standing nyina
na say obetumi na say mu die kra bi chichecha ba ku yi say abaku bi e course o ayi constituency ba ku otwan so ni ade ya omo iPhone ni ade ebu boss emma omo chiche
asemni
iPhone
adwuma na agu yo isi amende
iPhone 12 11 omo iPhone 12 11 Pro Max chiche say ebu boss ni
you say delegates no elections here because omo kwaji Gracia o
omo kwaji Gracia
ebije wonu kwan kai we adwuma be as me delegate
obejini pension pay na chairman Bernard
eno bi na wo ho no
ene so
Supreme Court di eno entwa so ha na ene Supreme Court asetena na awokoye no asemo ba kwa nkrofo bi de koda court no eye Office of the Special Prosecutor owotumi so be prosecution ana office na establish ye ne kura ne enimrem na ene Supreme Court no aba be yi no say on the grounds oman yi mraship ya fie mpemfo tena se the Office of the Special Prosecutor ne baye no constitutional na se wo mrem ti se de ba ye na nimbrem no enye saada na etie na wa kyerɛkyerɛ mu a wotwemu ese attorney general ono nso e constitutional mandate wo hwe article 88 no a or the two just say prosecution be back from the office of the special prosecutor na oshana se terminate na ye ono so was mandate no say e was say we stand say ono attorney general no akwakwa so na supervisor ema OSP nti ono so e wotumi e wo OSP no ono so ni cases ahodo obewuli especially criminal prosecutions ahodo no attorney general e wo oya supervisor e wo ho a ono so e kasa wo mu a eyeye nti office of the special prosecutor e wo mrem eni mrem kisi ajabe office ba ne se no mo power ya supreme court se e wo mrem otumi ana ane otumi ene wabua ne simple kra e de amagana fo a
emu special prosecutor between prosecute you
say you want to kesi what
but say supreme court say it's the onus still lies on attorney general to determine the case. Yes, yeah.
Supervisor
said na kan ne etiase na
say ban say no obiate ne ho ase
say between prosecute you but or they call na attorney general kase case way there be terminate case way so the case ba na oti anye ye men kase man sa na ho ko hie okoye nkrofo na hia kase case way fako
enti yewra Bernard Entwubo Siakom ko ben chama wuntumi no na ene wono so se de yabom amane dada no court ahye se won koda ene duafie mfihia no aduonu 20 years na ene day wona ma lawyer for so atwere krata ten e de court of appeal criminal division won crime se ai no kura ne se wo mo se said the ensem koye na yebua na ten no wo moti ase enye enti o matwero o nsem de agukrata so de akoma appeal court a atenapoye no eye baako miensa wo mo si de dikan ne se kwan ya judge no fa so tena asem no so no evidence a baaye no na ebi ho no ma chese ifrinsu ase na eba nso na emfuto kakra e wo ho afi so mo kire se the Mineral Mining Act 2006 Act 703 no judge no wan kenkan nyina manansi enti na chese cross bi wo mu a anka judge ne kenkan ya duase ono man ko bo se chema wuntumi kura no ne ho hyeda ni fi sa afenso de toso miensa ono mo kire se wabra ensem ne koso no judge no efa kwan bi so anase judge no kire mra ne mu wo kwan biaye bi a na sa ho no esusu senka Supreme Court won se Supreme Court nko a ene tumi kire se mra no ahase ya ye ka ne se no kire se yemfa nto bonku na yemfa nto nifa eno nti no matwero sa nsem no a wo mo edi akoma court of appeal won kran se wo mo so nhwe na afi nsem no mo nsa entena so biemu na yenhuru de susu ade bode hono ebekwa akɔwie na Ghana Education Service mpanyufo na eba manie Director General Professor Ernest Kofi Davidson was say said the truth asem no esie amanu muso no was say was ankane no won say obeti say school mu truth asem bi koso a na nka ye college ne university for no omo na naja omo amnyina omo ye truth asem ne akaka bensam kakra was say asane aba form a say uko senior high school no a truth asem chese nsem hunu no kwase asem ko asabi ene nkura ni di honom na bobo schools bi din a wo chese sansem hunu no bia koso Accra High School afa Kimbu na West Africa Senior High School wo se nsem akokoko so wo honom na anu adabi no na chese enya asem a yetena so a eye kamakra enu nti wo mo kire san se eye won hihye bebre a ye de agu akwam wo Ghana hanum se na ade ba ko ha adwene pa ye se ye koyi se ye mo aba na se akra ye bone a ye mo no na afa ye bepe kwan bi so a ye befa atenetene no wo se sa de na eye adie nya pa enu nti na wo se ye hwe na awofo afa akyerɛkyerɛfoɔ ne school mpanyinfoɔ no ka bi wɔ mu nyina no wɔn ntena se na afi wɔn hwɛ kwan pa wɔn bɛfa so na nyɛ saa de a yɛtete wɔ se yɛ mo aba saa na gye sɛ nkura no mu free SHS nkɔ university adeɛ no adwa no wɔn apra yɛ basa enti no Professor Ernest Kofi Davidson GES Director General ɛna de saa ma ne bɔ no abetu dwan
na mamentua so ewa ha edom kuma wo Ghana mra hwedwa fie eno amode kwa dui abo Ghana ban se kamia se bana pomodin hu nsem wo mayi mu a aban we ba yo toto na se pra wo kire se eniama bebre no a ene wo hɔ a ɛwɔ se aban no yen health sector no wo ma nani kɔ ho na otumi eboa nanso eni bibia ni na akɔka aban se miniscam de bɛkɔ hɔ na se aban nya krado se wo bɛma sika akɔyɛ ne health sector no na parliamentary select committee on health Dr. Kinsila Jimain wono na eye mraship dwani a wojamuma adehia wo ebuakwa south wakasa no de atudwa wo kirim se wo man bia si apomodin wo nsam no etosia wo nsunsuanso kase pa wo mamuni nyina da so enti aban ne beye na menya miniska na eniama bia be kan apomodin wo twehwetwe ne ho wo mu a enya de bebo enti aban we nya careful pa said you buy a health sector no asa wo ye ne bibia ho tututu niama basa no na wo mtutu niama ye ne apomodin ho ensam no entumi enko enkan ewo omayi emu na apostle Kwadwo Safo Kantanka ene na busua isi ano Tupac wa anuanu mienu ena isi a wo de ayirim enya sem ketu akora ne ye hwe ani musa nka ekene ya de ne kwa egumwa mpota na yakwa akokora apostle said ne ba ayi adwoa beka ayi na adwoa da no beka yi akofuna be ye press conference tin sa wono na se oye leader Crystal Safo missions no womunya ready so mbesie papa no week we mu na almost 8 August kwam sa beba a prempa assembly hall ebusia ne hyehyɛ date biasa ti ba bi adwoa nya ne date ode ba so kosie ne papa no ebusia no asɔre no womtwam hudi free
adwoa sesese no wa man crofo invite o adwoa sesese
sa invite do ma che be invite no mde kwa no mama tablet na date ni bibia programs no ni ahyehyɛ bibia wo so no ndi invite de so wa chada do sanka o che no besie papa no na ena some ne kwa high court
sesese akofna se ono bia Adwoa Safo de sa kan free buy ena man focus akofna na sa de o yakora na onim se obeya yi a obehu decorators hu caterers yi twetwa sa ne o mani nyina nza na yi da na so ena man fo bilansa nti opesen ka da no so ansa ne afa decorators ana
njomtwa ne kapre ko
nti Adwoa Safo de o se wa invite chief of staff former chief of staff speaker of parliament also we invite to intended ebeba so
you rakofo
so ebeba so
I can he say Accra High Court nso e de ababa to just say nefu adu wo de ato so se memo bia nkosie papa ne nkoye na yi kosi sa asam na wo ho de beka wie enti court de aba ene na court ruling ne ba na se wo chena entumi ba so
ne se ne ani agbomu ne nkwaye o ma ya si we
ba o ka ba adwo
o ma che plantain chips ne ade ade na
adwo boka enti na kisa ke yo o chena ya wo ne na de chie fie
adwo
din adwo
na ni nam TikTok ni sanyo manyo we na ehunhia adwo continue to be your
tobo adwo
ne papa wuye wo so na TikTok da ya na some person
na woni MPs ni bi wa asem our parliament ya jene nkrofo a kosa like koto abadema wo now I'm on vote no matter to you and therefore you have to come back and give them effective representation very important no the party no so a serve was a vehicle at the coin the party no so MPP and Adwoa Safo ni lebone so issues am any problem obia wo issues yet na we asia sabe ya baba mu no ye no wani lebone you were a deputy majority leader at the same time now sounds so yeah minister of state in charge of procurement no crapos akase mi no adeto man yakoto aba wawen oweni enso yansan so anya wabro empanimfo a wo mamu am na akufo ado etna se form no ho adwene fa na cabinet no so no wosa ka ho entide be pa na say aban ni MPfo yanya wo Adwoa adwene o man no adwene party no Adwoa adwene Crawford ma wo ho Adwoa very very necessary am dwene ho na me di ho ya pi adwene abotre continue to be your MP for Boma Crawford.
Adwoa
no. Ba pasa si ba good afternoon.
Safo busu no hu Adwoa.
Afo good afternoon.
Okay.
Eti
Dr. Benaba.
Dr. Aba nani answer na doctor oni doctor be hye komotwetwe na se no. Ye nua baba ko edi na woda enti yemfa a happy birthday enkoma Mrs. Boateng dodo no efro sister Debbie wo na wo ye CEO Edema Vineyard Collections CEO enewo na enchiawe efri wa wunu aketua good ho and was say Mrs. Boateng ya dodo na for sister Debbie or ma a happy birthday. Enti ni
Bibi Anthony
Ajua from common here nature. O me to am waso da
ye twa so na ajua from common here ka so
Ajua
me me insanity asasi so
Ajua oh no got nothing you case Ajua for
what do go to aso
okay Hepa Plus Pavi and a plasmos
na Nyankopon adom adanse no ba na eba
wow ebeba
yes adanse na eba pa titu woni a ewo outside the country ayusu adrone bi obi mo okro mo de ma won namfo no
yeah
obi tuma so onye Ghana ni kra na odi ama no no so di aduro no ho adanse endo ba Ghana heya so a Hepa Plus Pavi Plus ho adanse ba na eba ene se unye bi no mo ya eya kwanya soronko drugstore be ben ani ne bo ne nyedin
20 cedis
20 cedis me ensan e baasa 60 Ghana cedis
wow
kwajibi na nso manemfa onipadua nim ene na me ne obi din komo na make chen say honestly speaking me de me ye say anopa no ano me na san capsules ara me no mo for so this year mom de capsules nko ana ya na me no anopa no a na me yi Hepa Plus 1 Pavi 1 Plasmos 1 minya drufia before se me see free car nim no na me sen yi Hepa Plus 1 Pavi 1 Plasmos 1 ma no chese me no me dro no not because e bia mpompo bi si me mama so ana se bia me mema asem nkoyi ana se nsan bi ati agu me ho ana me yefunu sanfro nti na mani abre nom ne de bia no debi me nom Hepa Plus Pavi Plasmos if is a sebe me nipa me ni afoforo bedin kita ho me ko enwuma so enra say na wo kan traffic asem no from Asafu overpass no
okay
to KME na nyagro
na nye easy one
around be 5 no na no wedding na ekwan a on a normal day obetumi de be 3 minutes edru no 1 hour na onuru ba bia
wow
udi so sa enko
wow
na imagine exhaust fumes a obe home akom wani ate trotro mu obi sneeze obi yimframa obi coffee ni nyina no na utimo aside car ne to wisie na o san home akom no
okay
na oti car mu na de maka nyina mpo a anka wo ye okay o bola so a wo san home akom ni nyina nso ejina hono ma hwe o enti system no compare obiase obenya Hepa Plus Pavi Plasmos anom
okay
enu amekan ha se kata no ekokobo enu enye are afi na se ye nyere ye ho ampe Hepa Plus Pavi Plasmos na anonom na sabio ye tena ho ye hwe ha ene wa sempa
your problem
na bola no abobo ya mefa de wo fi ho no mo a efie no nso na bola no ye mfa mfiri ho no obi ye aduane firi ho ba monten so ana ya adwen ko so enyan na ye to monten so free fie na ba o
en mom de
ba ya dwen course
da bi
ensuo na ye to wo monten so nom no e ye obi fie o ena egu se de na kan stocking no obi nso age egu cage mu woni fie anase wage na
oyi ni kaka
oyi ba ni fie o so na abobo ya anabolaka emefa bola no enti se wan kasa na wutie me no wa nyere wo ho se obenom Hepa Plus Pavi and Plasmos na o twem ma ho ayehye o twem ma nsangu o twem ma yare bia ba ene doc wan hwe ya emwa ntimi de mafutuo ne simple Hepa Plus Pavi Plasmos enya o yare nti ene ye kanfo ama wo na emu ma hoɔden sese wunya nti ene ye kanfo ama wo enwo ne bonya de 60 Ghana ye woni nsuo o pese onum ne nsuo abenom o pese onum capsule se de menum yesu a obetumi anom ni nyina ahoɔden ye pɛ ni nyina aboɔ no nso ye pɛ me number so me de ma wo
okay
even sa o components we anya bi o drugstore na o frɛ me a meboa mo anya bi
okay
se be bia wo no ye nton 20 cedis me ensama wa ofra me a metumi ne wayan hye de package ne bi abrɛw a no kra ne boɔ no wɔ fam.
Okay.
Eti ma Hyper Plus no meyɛ den. 0542 77 85 72 0542 77 85 72 and 059 13 67 898 059 13 67 898. Oh wa manone 0542 807 907 0542 807 907. I say enwo ne ye Hyper Plus Pavi and a plasmos na ma ye rain free ye ma no ye ma no so sabe omo ye nipa o omo didi omo nom even di omo di sometimes e bia no eden schools ahodo bebre o ha dog e da say nyame be yadum na reporters e be ma dwen so omo koto say a primary ni JHS wo kuruma no ahwa about time do na abisu say about time bi ho nko ne be school mu dan ti onim
enomom de
ebi wo ha bola esum
obi won si ho krada
school mu no bola esum mo ekọ mo canteen o mo washroom ho no ntu ura campus o hu ni straight this way wa dwen say wo kọ washroom e ho na abehu se sa na e ho nye oba na te class na e bofa ne so ebi wo kra na edija asan atum na ohome kọ ne mu ma oba na Hyper Plus Pavi Plasmos enom ansa na wada won so a wo ye oba tan no una market and a market do no ano akamia ko say esan e bus terminal o say what steady a ye market no ukota crowd the same thing uko incline the same just say even within Kumasi Hakra no baby a market pa wo bia no car san a loading
and the baby now
eti nipa na wa hye nya ado agye no car ne ye ma na etu no atia so brum
na we see
good
ajiba bia make nam
so egu aduane ni nyina so
kata nam so
bi u kata so obi nhumpo no ato
kwe de wo ho
oh yes
na ntwe de
vegetables ni
aponche wo ho eduan nam wo ho amani samoni pokui ni nyina
se nipa no kata so a ye nhunu ni akoto
ntu obi twam no obo wa
ai mebo
na ekom
ai na ebo awampo obi wo ha o twam a enam se on time for hono mama on classical example
okay
so ukọ a baller ho a Dr. Mensa Hana making if you baller ho
mehu
aha so on time ko ho a we ya de obi anim udu ho abesnizi
en mum de esiawo esiawo
na enti
se no esiawo ntia esiawo se wa ko tom de different ba we esiawo
udru ho abesnizi na enem u sneeze ne so ya hyehye niema wa around do enti once we abesnizi ko
ya semu sempio
yeah kasre but adena yeah kasre no no kro de ye kan ye bi kra wa wutie me kra wakọ sneeze wo hot
serious
it's masre
serious
Hyper Plus no mo ma honya den efi se wa wutie me bi kra wo di adanse se wa sneeze no bi sa won say enti wo nko an wakọ sneeze wo hoda na makọ sneeze wo
sa ena me ka se ho no se udru a ehia o ebe hia unti e bofa uti prekope
say ofa bola una say o sania
I say the we be super blues na fa hwan no
baby yam niema no
mehu
obesnizi ope
because pepper nam atmosphere ni obesnizi
but obi so atenem for years nti on sneeze bi o
why you used to
good
why you used to
oso ne de ne ho agenti mesre
ene honje o ene honje brab Hyper Plus ni binom
ko pe binom
ya de agina system ni mu Hyper Plus ni binom
manipadua no wow eyi ni emfrim enye so me de ne me ho agenti me kura de means nezi
se ne honje a ne ahwe immune system ni ada immune system
ada onya ne bio
na se bibia bebia no asom sa ada
and wow se ne ho agenti odi adanse se obi ba ho foforo bia no sneeze
so immune system na no ya wood environment bi na mo immune system ne pe
na
overreacting
yeah
but why you used to there now
why you used to but mesre welderfoɔ mazifoɔ adepamfoɔ when you spray wood when you enaka no
mechanics
fitafoɔ hepa plus paviplasmos eye ududo
that's right
sabre ya ahoɔden ho kakra yi enti ne ye kamfo de ama sɛ boa nipadua no na ɛmoa wo bola yi ahomedi bi de bi sra ba ye hunu
sure
chemicals ya ye di tu fam agudie yi ankasa bio na wo ba bia egu ne one corner enso so na yiri a etwi ni nyina ba ye farms no enti kuani ne de nim sɛ na saase no galamsey chemicals ne bi aba so woni a eyi nam abrɛ mi awe nim sɛ ebi afra susuan no nsuansuan no aba be pie punim omu nim plastic ne so nim sɛ moani di
oh yeah
fishes no omu di plastics eti ono no be consume plastic be bubu nketenketia amene na won so wakwa konya fish ne kama ne wa we wonim so afa plastic
tuja so
enti me sadam nsaye mo sere Ghana say hepa plus paviplasmos say no enye yare nko anti ne ani abro ahoɔden ansi ni padua no nya didi yare so nkunim 60 Ghana cedis anka wo betumi a fire odudo nom na abribia na bia sikasam binti ni ade a nya hepa plus paviplasmos ba akoma oba nya ba akoma okunu wa anka so nya ba akon na anka bosumi bia obia 60 Ghana dok anka emoro so if say o kidney ho touchma obon say 60 Ghana cedis in cancer bisika ho so obra bo ho touchma sisi ya obon say 60 Ghana cedis yesika de but ye kan sika o mo no mo nka ho sabri manenye odudu ebia wutie me wo de yare bi wo hodada otu ase twetwen o ma no akoma ebo periperi o menses no emaye ask yourself say dent now we nurse we midwife we doctor but menses since so pains e ba no antwetwe painkillers anom a ohun nya oye it tells you something ma hepa plus paviplasmos nsase endi nipadua ni mafurusan ni yenhwe infections young lady ontumi overcome there be nyesa na yakopon bo damreku akasa asem we wonwum tuo mu nyesa na nyame bo wo ma wo immune system ni ngina ye na hwese bacteria ne fungi no unipadua ni ntumi overcome woni ana enu no ye 60 Ghana cedis
60 Ghana
cedis ya numbom the body and wellness
okay
oba ko pebinom menua be ma wo ye clean our hospital fire odudo if it's a sabio o boama hospital ho aye kama but detergent na e ko mu no anu edin o yesu croissant so fan na bi ko mu nti enya wo nko na wo bre nurses ne woni e da ho ne so kra bre
okuni padua no
nti ade ba ko na san doctors ne ya manage ne say o mehwe na ho to kakra no mo yusu ko fie ko to aso ai me da ho nom e mo ha ne nya kese hepa plus paviplasmos fa ka unro ho nom manenya odudo mabin wo fie ho eye 60 cedis abria betu akotobi
baby bi etu aduro ton bia say pharmacy o herbal shop o benya bi
kwaji binom
baby a o benya bi
0542 77 85 72 0542 77 85 72 and 059 13 67 898 059 13 67 898 Owa manonia 0542 807 907 0542 807 907 kai say enoye hepa plus pavi ena plasmos miso nya bia kopa bi ena se de kan nyina na won hyeda ndindi a obema fa kwadu tu akiri ene me hu se boss for around we wi man kwadu bi dia to akiri kama because oh yes wa ben kwa de ese me man kwadu to akiri na bibia kekan se ani onso de me koyi abro wa wutie me ko drug store kwaji binom 60 Ghana cedis fa phone fro nua bi on tentie radio onua bi a onhwe TV bisa ne se busumi se onya hepa plus paviplasmos ni bi enomo ya yare nam frame mon kopa bi no mon tem ansa na di aye no
nyamishra so papa eye hepa plus pavi ena plasmos On Otec 1029, Doc, yeah, that's it, papa. But quickly, you better call man so. Na sana be call man so. Shano so say, my baby family won't ebedi and come on fear hano. You see, Isa Gani do no friend of Malam Isa, Menshia North Constituency Communication Officer hopeful. Na obete neka ewa na fe Professor Smart Sapon, researcher or sign poster obete neka na Dr. Aaron Kuma a senior lecturer ewo Usted obete onu miensa enka wa. But quickly, yanko amana so na mene Professor Samuel Edu Jemfi old time friend mene nkudi nkomo historian or sign vice dean Emma a faculty of social science LKN on a delegate system no Supreme Court really say delegate system no unconstitutional na say no any Ghana amamrani biem nebum court batai no ama wonum afe baako se omfam abo wonum ho na say omtu wei awia dia ka nyina no omsankra wonum mram sadia beya enkonko pie wonum emra no emu biem ni adia na say delegate system no omobagu profotemeka memwajo
ya mika yisha yache
papa proze obi kai ho eden dize minti onka biem
yes egamuna mo ka se mpu ntino ewie wa frebe so amejuma ntimeye
yeah that's it live on Otec 1029 Dwabrem Jumedie so say yema ho asa wa gibresa oni ebedi nkomo ya mishra papa na prof obi bisa anasa mimisa say adenti na free year 1992 constitution abreso be mfisi aduasanie adenti na sabre na delegate system yi atumi akwakoduru court batan
mi da se me nyamre nimfo nanso me nim se kakra mi hia wo kwa me krum tu apom fie nan kire me ye mra manipa ya nye nipa mamra se obetumi nyamra kura no se da wo mamu a mra batan no a wo man mu ne wo ba na o manfo no wadwene so de be yeduma na so be hu ba na wo din komo iti megiri se mpani a wo to anamon ekobisa abrewa se emreya insemo enemu yi emra ewo ho ana se hu hihie yakura ti sei iti edu bebi a ye omanfo de na nso na a ye ti omanmu a emra ewo man edu bebi a na mra no hintai ana emra wo de amai balesan anu se mra na wo de nso ko ewo de sa esese wo opa ene ye constitution no ebrebra na womo parties no anga se freedom tare tu besi no omo akono ekwan a wom di afaso akono idiri se interest groups ne actors we state no no efrimre to mre no raise questions be bri pa ba ko ene monocracy a afa ni ewure mu se so be kresika no tumi boaboa delegates ano na all the issue on fru a otumi enya okwan ebedi party ni mu ana so tumi be ye odi bi ana so kanfo bi ana obeso wo party na kati bi juma isan se otumi nya sika de se nkofo fru mu ma nkoma me di nya nkoma me ye bosem ka me ni Sebastian Palo aye ho atrotro bi afa wente kra shihuna yenya na Asante region fa constituencies ni bi ni ade a fa MPP ho delegates crowd say wo koko season wo benya wo ho delegates crowd say wo mo structurally or cyclically unemployed, so they will take advantage and so mepe ho kwan a won so we hwe kwan all they are making na sikasem wura yaman yo semu na no me bi twetwa yaman yo semu no say obi wo sikase den se dan ma na se party dom junara a won okura party grata no na e so to aba edi asumesi ana obentia se nipa no kura no on na nyo no so be yes ade no so be se bi obeto bi boot bi ehun so no ebiem ama dom a won wakoto aba a wo etia ni si an fo no eye dom a dodo no free party no lembum enye dom bi a party mu nipa kuma bi within the plutocratic arrangement se ni bi kuma wo party mu fi se party obetum di ide ope na enam also emu etumenyo manfo no tumi san se wa top party ni tumi And it who share the APA, free Supreme Court no. It's quite emphatic. Let us have a massive approach to the democratic arrangement. I want to one can say what brab to me for no one parties no MPP and this no one can. Can get me an argument about democracy near there. So why don't we all go the Athenian form and go to party in Ngushama Square? Yes, even in the representative democracy, no, we still go to have national elections. What I say based on universal adult suffrage. If that happens, within the political party system, same can also happen. It's Mr. America say, media, I am Crimea, it's Yama Ghana. And yes, sir, and Kaya democracy, no, now a Abuada Bridge, it's as a bedroom purpose, you know, now we need to card the better, put me the small mind, it me found more my Ghana. To the Abasi with the Yamiasi, the Atosun, I would have preferred to say it was retroactive, but in the say laws, whether written existing laws or case laws or precedents near the end. However, the case is no. I just follow the Buan Semini idea. But we saw based on the judgment of the Supreme Court. They did say laws must not be retrospective. I say a year emra dating. It's a judge the phone so I want to meet me at a trouble prison, so I'm here dating. Yes, our party, I come ready to see one more top down near DC will be more. It's a commission got on for.
Akoban say unyi say ruling na every Supreme Court abano automatically emma a year friends and existing party constitutions no any invalid.
No, there is no constitution and I say maybe you are what Ghana ha yes say inconsistent with the constitution of Ghana. It's a fact, by emphasis, you say aspects of the constitution of these parties, so potentially or possibly, are inconsistent with the law of the land, which is the constitution of the republic. But what they are making us say, right. And they say parties may say one moment I already did national, consistent with the constitution of Ghana. This one being an item, I'm hoping so all other items will follow suit. And the political parties, what will help Ghana. Political parties are public entities. A young former man called Fukubi. And it's a baby tribunal. Northern People's Party. And law, and then the YouTube, different parties are ethnic based parties. And I say regional based parties. Yes, national based parties. It's a national character. In terms of its practice and its position, but also say follows suit. Say the Mrabata year constitution. Say the did not maybe Mino impunto Akura Mrabata and Munaitu Miabuama Nipen Naranso in Yasun Faso. It is going to allow Ghana for woman say unless I'm saying MPP need a local MPP card. Missing NDC need a local NDC card. Now, I'm not so a cost or party in Yame. Now, a do say, yes, a coto, a body in the pa. Say the pan will be pain, obey the pa, or man for no air shaving, say, or no, about the Joan, a free, or how any amanium, any ability. Then you will be open to make a cake. It sounds so a bobo scabiano, you could be, and I say, or Uncophobia will create to me or party, to the party, and the end of pay. Political parties are public entities. They are organic entities. As to me, Dory. This judgment, a Buama party, not to me have an intimate pay for a Buama party, no, it me, a Buama party, no, it me in one and a gun. I'm almost going to say, Kibmamin Kibi, to me, any Ahodeno, if from out for her, then free the Pecumanoa, ya did 2 million so on such a message.
Now, Prof, say so. Come to think of it, do you think that Ebe Parliament be tnase normal amend Political Parties Act first and sana Bibia shall say Juma?
I'm sure constitutional lawyers, those who are well drilled in Ghana's jurisprudence near the end. I believe they would have much more to say on the subject matter. But fundamentally, in my contemplation, I think the justices of the court have the authority to make the laws per their judgments, or by their judgments they make laws. I believe this is a law. What has come, the judgment if you want that in itself, will be a fan who be must follow suit. The arm of government, the legislature, has the right within the scheme of things, and so to review, or better still, to make amendments and now continue to have additional debates near there. Will be to me so existing laws or so whatever as a check on it and as a legislating on it. They can go to duty when duty calls and play their role. So now I believe the judgment of the Supreme Court is exclusive. And the pronouncement of the court, they say that the law lies in the bosom of the judge. The justices of the Supreme Court have made the law by virtue of their pronouncement. But I believe that they have spoken to the existing constitution any idea. On that basis, Obia would have to follow suit. It doesn't take away the role of the legislature. Mediri said, woman so share what we know, one so shim, one shim shahan, one so dot eyes and cross their teeth and make sure that there are right inflections going forward.
Prof, this time round, Yemra from Kakrayemura political parties nim. This time round, Amubie college nim, saying said the Nakano etieno. Only ni say a ban some could be a parliamentary candidate. Party ni be then who's a member is a member of in a good standing. Any difficult work being from Mamo said you almost BM widely,
I made us say it is every opinion this for our more editing as so much to men. Say no more conda, Sabi Roman sorry, no more you have so many regional party offices near the or party offices registering now, so woman you move to party workers near the woman show Mufuma, woman show cry, woman to one call for no be a woman to see Montana would do my years, one craft as some near the no money says, and can no party and go for be say, Omodio to Twayampia. Sabri with the democracy, they say, you only said, one more got to a banwa, one more Kroya, less than the tree swabber, Ewaha, and it's broad based and there's the need somebody follow up and work to make sure, say, true party people are card bearing members. A Juma party for Nangasadia to say, Omunye, as Omunye, as a Kofwa. One so many party followers, members, a crowd card. Always will be this age one is abri. Now, one has a party, entity, a party issue, so, or to me, a boo bra, the actual man for bra would to me, and as a bra would it to me. But having said, how would you know, say, an individual is in good standing? The party's constitution will not be thrown away, say, a better party constitution they go in its entirety. No. The SOBI as they to me up to no swabano. Sambrano, when you say, if anything, judgment if Supreme Court by no, I can want someone asking you need to train it. Nemum, Major says, Abri, and what dimum Nasabia. It will be to make the best to be maybe 2 ways and better compare MPD, maybe some party and as a party be. And I'm on to SMB2, I'm not to Swabamani. Some are to no. I say. We didn't win. I was our Swana. Then you said there is anything a bit to me a challenge for the parties in that regard. But I think the key responsibility of the party is what I say. The true followership of the party will be true card bearing members. And those card bearing members, dear. So we need to say, so we couldn't this card there. And you'll be able to bring for time. But then, here, a man for the day, I won't pay you baby.
As they say, a system now acquire one member, one vote system. Is a free delegate system, acquire one member, one vote system. In all, you hear the party cohesion, grassroots participation, campaign cost.
I'll tell you this. Yeah, how do we see? You say we can a democracy. You see, the thinking of the justices of the Supreme Court is so deep. As I said, I see you don't come. You just that PC the man. Because you see, say, and yes, sir. Go for Ghana, the Omope. That judgment will save Ghana. A history making judgment, I'm telling you.
Prof Nanka said the Bantam.
It's a Bantam.
Bantamanka, a minimum chance.
You always said, "I day for me, pa." Minimum didn't come over, but now our day. Maybe the compare a piano, fun to be.
But Prof, I could say, no, Union is a Catabani be bet to me a Dwabrem, irrespective of good standing nature of the whole thing.
But the nothing sometimes as you say, look, on man for already and Kaiwa Ghana, and almost feeling about my challenge about party level, no, go for the secret, go for the machinations, manipulations, editor. You can fool some of the people. I mean, all the time, but not all the people all the time. There is always the possibility say Ubenyankophobia, Ubetumi influence or adversely. But the truth may say, when you do a broad-based masses approach here, and let's look at the last elections we had. About the last elections. On man for to MPP because CBC now and Kui. You saw the margin. Into Nkatibone and Lady. It's quite clear, say. On man for no, to me, I got to have when he said, out of these two leading political parties, Nipa menu in a way. Bako Yankati Party Bako. It was so obvious. And the margin spoke. Regional, indicators showed. Nipa no wodi emu kan no, wo mu free emu na ba ye, and omo akopie political parties ni. And the true baby omo hijack political parties no. Ebi dey say ye ka say obi be court tete man so obi nko. Eti wo be mu say, wo be say political party capture betumi e o baby. Wo be ma be kwa, wo be say personal interest betumi akose baby. Eti nkomo no a ekoso no, ye nti afi say baby, I be do le de. Nkati bon yo nkati po, ye nyina na ye be yi leaders. Ye be yi omo free bidi ase. Ya san be two pre omo so na se atwetia wo no mo. E we wie ye. Eti ye tell. And the court has spoken for us, for some of us. It has spoken for some of us.
All right. Afe yembra party base where argument be to me sorry. I'm obi to me bisa say e bia na candidate previously omo winning elections no. Obi be to me argue say no winning elections no through a delegate system. Obi to me catch and say no ono ni win no unconstitutional and as a unconstitutional process.
The pronouncement court no make here no me say the law is not taking a retrospective effect. And it say I believe in my mind, one they said caveats no by here to say almost see someone prepare and you walk me through that. Right? It all these come together to form part as part of the administrative procedure I judge the phone already to a council. Almost as a man, and so Yama on one say, we bet me ICC, a year calling in Mamma dancing. Say, Yasem Rase, one more school, one more called Daniel Hoa, one more a day, Bouton show on the ladders, I can say, so Coco di Dinano, Emrano, etc. The Amodi Abani, Modi, Yan Kaoshi. But next time, no more the bar, Asem Kessi and Atom. Say, Yakase, Obia, you wouldn't propose what they in Quanta Kessi, and the ability to be you know, actually did to Biano. And Ranaban, yes, I call you almost so many years. South a be prepper college in Pukuara da. A be a sacred for the new studio on them. Just on a lighter note. There is no need to go back to which hand. The law doesn't anticipate that. The law seeks to, preserve today and the future and not go back to do certain things in the past. In a constitutional democracy like this, pronouncement be say by a reflect on the rule of law and more so a reflect on our democratic culture and credential.
Okay.
Because say a cat almost say yanko yechidia. Said now no open about me and no man who yes, I know patche.
Yeah, sure.
And now I can tell you on authoritatively say there's a possibility of opening about my own meaning.
Prof, what's it?
And some of them says I'm coming out of city. But the American say, I told you, some of me say, some of the
hello. Oh,
within that electoral college, me catch us me interview the electoral college I got to about, but me interview Ghana for. I am telling you, sir, that is the point. It is where's our boy to say open about here. But you share the future, no? You share open here, you get the money, one and say, I will look up. And you see, I'm going to get your where you go.
Was it Amahwine?
Don't get your why you more.
Prof, in Pacho, Jinaye Kakra, mami. Why? Jinaye, next time, Neko Kakra. Adentia. Afidemate. Hello, Prof. What's your name? Yeah, Meteo Kaba. Hello. Oh, quite unfortunate. Lines, no, but still, a baby. Malamiza.
Dr. Cash.
Kwaba.
Dr. Cash mejo so
na mpom te say
Dr. Cash inshallah nyame adaruma enyina ye ho
ye dobo ade ase ma me konko wie interview na fe ye tumi ni komo. Hello Prof.
Ana me kata am open ya asedu nketi akra ho asa cry
adentia
masses of broad-based politics, and that's it. Is so now the balance the middle class or party also are also one moving so you can't bear members but no buy into his politics and believes everything he deliver. He can easily win this NDC election like running a hot knife through a butter. It's going to change the future of our elections, but it raises critical questions, and I will answer one, raise one, and answer it. What type of leaders do we want? Who can get born in one? And I'll try to address that with this, tangent I'm taking. And they say, I have advocated for ideological schools. Say MPP, NDC near the end. One more test on near the end.
Lines no hard kakra very educative also it meet interview no ekosi awie say there waka to say is NDC muso de no general ho ayehu ma general ho ayehu
na oka asembia you know with use sa
but banteman ka we free o
fa yemfa nkoto constituency and enye no ne de betu konsu
biem na manfonte ase
only presidential and parliamentary primaries in Flandie.
Meba Prof Abama me Prof. Hello Prof.
Sir, o share the masses approaching it the ekeka ho no but it also leads me to ask questions about Sankatibon and Wasamal kind and in Katipana Samal kind.
All right.
Can say the net test con, but what me can.
Pacho me tell kapa.
What me can.
Me pacho ya tell ka udem.
Net test con money at the end one. And a shampoo money at the end. One so time to do developmental debates, philosophical and ideological debates woman kind woman, woman brainstorming, now woman party no so and have some of these schools, either formally or informally. Now woman groom strong political leaders from their ranks. Now woman and say nipa no a obeli di party no yeso omu pie pupu bi keke na emum intentionally no omu de ni da ho e de atetete nkofo bi a wo hunu se wo su ehunu ene kwan wo fa so tu anamo ye wo noma ene se wo sitie ne wo som no e da boa de di kan party ayisiseye party su ehunu ene de to so mi no ene de opa emu oduro pa no sankofo no so wo medikan a wo metumi aso o my Ghana ama my Ghana be ka be say ye jai at the opa just opinionated people populism any ambience will end up crashing the political parties in ways that they may not be able to produce to deliver the public good. I mean subjectively though, my view let's say parties no interested in grooming leaders. Now, when they step up to say they want to be voted for, or man for no swa, part near one diano, one so what to sank of swaba, it will not boa, Amagana, Ghana Democrats, in Sunya, the Pomesibre.
Prof, yeah, that's the same. You may watch Brena on your dinkomo.
No.
But I'll be more glad to say you've been in our studio. Why?
Sure.
Enjoy the rest of the evening. Bye bye. Professor Samale Dijemfi and Artisemini Dean Common Historian or Science Vice Dean our Faculty of Social Sciences our KNUST and Artisemini no Edi and Common Dr. Kuma
Dr. Cash
and Wakwaba
Meyoso
Nampom to say
Nyamiado me pa
ya dobo dia se adom nti ya ho ye
ya nyamiase
ya dobo dia se onyuma panso abodi mpa obi obeko bi onyuma pa bodi said the level 400 for a celebrity, you know.
Okay.
That's Philip.
That's
What's the birthday? Where's the birthday? Say, I got level 400 for no so more UND. I'm more than I say. Let's say, you know, Nani Nana Hosokra, Massa Nyoma. And it's now I know anything.
Hey, my video no.
Dr. Kuma unze panye. But Nyamisha
also. Some me a short nti
the banza na me dey mu say wa.
So na ninye.
Nyamisha also.
Amen.
Any abutra onya e de kire o made.
No, I think say when ye ube kusku the one go be portray o mo no. Anya no kre.
Yes, somebody saying the questions here are very tough. But the questions now are tough, no. And also they prepare almost for the future.
Professor Sapon, College of Agric and Natural Resources. And botany questions, no. Which means answer for ni na correct. Answer for ni na correct. Nti our questions ni bi questions say what say one kasa wesua ade na tiase answer na we. Enye chi Mr. Eromo ma o chi Chiwempo content questions in view. The boy was laughing. Near Busa, what was the boy doing? In what he was laughing. Almost our content questions in it. But I don't know. Busa said
comprehension.
And I said your content and deductive. And Kolanim Pekra so Busa deductive questions. So when you soon have Jenny Pandia Debbie. Now me pacho I lecture yaseman okay. Electoral carriage. Ye man Fontias yes. And yet for constituency elections, and yet for internal party positions, and yet for presidential and parliamentary primaries, and one. But unim, this is not news to me.
Oh no, but at least you know celebrating democracy, no. I think
because we did it. John Mahama, expanded electoral courage, you know.
Oche 40 Ghana.
Good. She sa cost no.
Cost you wrong.
You said, you see, no, a cheer for me, your total population, yes,
internal party system,
35 million, and 1 year, your total population, yes, 35 million. Nipa say na kotuaba. You know 10 million impo. Say out of the 35 million, no, over votes are a year NDC nyaye. It's something above 5 million. Say Ote the American say. It's something enti ye nyina wo hwe omo to aba actually ene nka the member per se omo sa kokoye ni say out of 35 million no omo to aba kura enu 10 million no na e ka cho so over 25 million anko to aba ene ye ye president no omo nko hye say force say once I will voters ID card they also koto aba ni bi. Dr. Cash say o to the American na say once we voters ID card because say you know we see no say ye internal primaries ye di ba be parliamentary and presidential candidate ya now oka say you want to expand the electoral college as the NDC has ever done before no the ye bu say nyina ne say sa 40 cities no will we be able to afford.
All right. So na members is here. Mesaka aye lawyer Martin Pegbu e wa man so na ye nkona me ni komo. Lawyer otemi kan mwajo.
Yeah.
Lawyer say bibia boko de. Very good. Live on Otec 1029 Dwabrem Jumedie so afternoon political show so ena ye din komo yi. Lawyer, from a legal standpoint, what are the strongest grounds Ebeka say conviction of a 20-year sentence no it can be successfully challenged on an appeal?
Hey, the question is
yeah, Pesi Ebisa say on grounds being and a council bet to me Ediako challenge appeal no.
No, I cannot answer for one to me. Oh, you see, lawyer can only talk general terms. But when you to say attach and was filing the grounds of appeal for one to me. Yeah, ma'am, say Jumano. It will be a young foul kunyanimu most of the time to me to say will be a yedu a simusa. So I can only talk generally.
Oko Street and I said Oyama upon one. It Uko Street and I say Oyama.
Hello. Yeah, there be even crying pokrana. A lot of time you with Juma. Until I am fact, case I am fancy on Saturday. When I could trade Nifano. That's why you are not in the hot soup. Into what you know, ain't mean crack it to say Nipano no shemuno. Until we can talk about the general grounds. And they say, Upach number one. If they are dancing on the buy, no. And so
exactly
through our stage, you know. Two, boom rabiso to say minerals and mining law nankasa, and I say Evidence Act or any other law, constitution, no, those things. That is how we do the grounds of appeal. But say won't to me ankasa the grounds, no, we don't comment too much. Yes, I say. Oh, say na appeal.
Oh, all right. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Yes. But lawyer, in that share, no, say everyone say lawyer be a file an appealer. Automatically doesn't mean say there's a suspension of a year execution of the sentence, Anna.
There be anti-sacral.
Oh, okay.
There be ahimfo case. Ahimfo na yes. Chieftaincy case na sa adene bi wo ho. But eba normal cases, civil case, criminal case, there's no suspension. O person suspend here. And ya wa file appeal ye no. And sana wa say court for that specific one. Wa ko sere judge for no mo bisa ne die nti na yen suspend na so ma hwa na Omama suspension. And now most of the time a friendly bail pending appeal. Suspension was hot, but the more popular one you're using here bail pending appeal. Yes.
All right. Okay. Very good. Lawyer, my education kakra. In this instance, lawyer kase or call for appealer. One, the from the NPP ni say they want to appeal the conviction and then the sentence. Yes, you says a history sentence, as per the law, between 15 to 25 years. Until this time round, say lawyer because or appeal a year sentence no and I said the number of years no which is with two nina can it be touched?
Yes, yeah, we are allowed to do so most of the time. No, appeal. It's one notice of appeal, and so inside it, no better say, appeal against which is a conviction, and a mredo I saw uncle Daffy no sentence no, the near no obonyo so into appeal. Now in this particular one, no, yes, minimum no 15. It's just a crazy that's no. The appeal, even assuming you are this okay sentence does and then just after 15 no, you already told to be an officer also. So in this case, if he wins, I'm going to say okay 15 the intimate so it be between at so 3 years or 2 years. It's now about 6, 7, never one. So it's not surprising say or say this as well. So that when Dinkunim say or conviction in at least Redudo be di hono sentence there or so.
Okay. Because one question yet is MB before esu ebisan say one thing I want to be my education and my tremuni and say adenti ena one ye kasa say chairman to me a sentence nemum abrantie ne ye frɛ no ɛyɛ Henry Okum no a ɔno mum ye hu say wakwakwa ye mining on the land ye hwe animu ɔno ano nso hwe anim so the proceeds no ebe reclamation no ɔno de court enye ne hwe we pacho boy nkyeremu kakra o
so no ye che no waje ne mpum so atum say yes on even to me this nti gina oje ne mfum esi afa na nyina oje mfum so tum sa na eboa o case ne papa nti oje ne mfum so tu na na mo say okay ene obedi adanse etia wuntumi oba na che se ne wo no ye mbo okwedu begina ho ne di adanse etia wuntumi. Then in addition machines no machines me pa o maboka o about 25 million Ghana. Any gold no munya no. Into the memfan say machines no almost say near ye juma mokochi or site or ne 20 near ye juma. And then near any juma no a num 5. And to the near juma no there to so say each machine cry $100,000 matiso na any bojo into 100,000 times 20 I put 25 million Ghana cedis. And 2 cars, and a pump action gun, any gold, you know, so some into a book up a dozen, a bit me, abwa, ama, ye de city assassin near Kikabu. And then also the maintenance say, every law enforcement, Opesa will chip in Munankasa, Nipana or no ye kingpin, ewo galamse, muno, because uchi or no. It me a bonka funu no more muye juma man nina say or mubi jane chances are there a lot of them yanka se munina obi o ha obekọ kingpin foforo ho but do na nso na ebe bo mu amomo jane ama sa bone no anu abrase nti ehon na o se ehwe nti wo chi kingpin en kan say nipa mienu na akodi bone no wache baako no eja baako debi baako na no ono ye penyimu ejima no oye ogboro oye director nti ni dom doso nti utimi do no tu fiafia etimi tundi ba etimi manka efunu dwane dodo na de dwane ne all those things nti enjai emphasis on nipa mienu na ekoye omonye nipa mienu saba na ba ko ya akwala from the evidence no ba ko ye we na ba ko ya akwala nti that's where we should be focusing on. Ghana nkwa na ye saadi the main thing all na say ye no mra we ni ye copy free baby buy ye ne ye so there be ye kra de a chama we are afa na many countries di cancer na a few years ago Ekufuado amamre time not even the first term second term no Yes, after 2020, yeah, around 2022 there about any year copy you. Until they are cake repair, until Patra, and the area of Ghana, they do it all over the world. It's law enforcement. Which Parana, one with dear dance against Penimuno, Papano.
The idea may be say look at and I say comparing similar cases in Ghana. No, one thing that comes in mind now is say sentence we know where is it proportionate to the offense committed?
Proportionate, yeah. That's no. I think you should have put these questions down. Let's see. Proportionate, yes. Because the way she acted, it's the environment too. It's the environment. Yes, I know, and the environment quiet near, Samurai boy, forest. You said the same thing. Okay, you will be what China, you come nipano. It's about proportionality. Let's say, a medulla is a uncle dahono. A dozen say Bonina Kasana, baby, and Kasa. This same offense, no, China and other countries are you be cool. China, okay, destroy forest, say now, straight, you'll be executed. Top country, so as a nation, no, first, no, now 3 years. And I share any who said they did 3 years, no, as you know, and from the do. Continue a mass so call a 50, minimum of 15. Now, so hot, and they call 15 cry, or man, Penny Kufado, but can't say. Judges for no Yanjio Mundi and judges need the express you or Chinipana. Now, what they are sending the bonny action in the Ethical, we cannot trust the judges into now. Or no, Amaya for Parliament, me, I'm Masono. So, say, I can't no credit say, you won't say it's proportionate, but you won't say it's disproportionate. Next, I won't say a trust to be brave. That's if you are looking strictly at the environmental consequence, but over on the human side, humanitarian side now, yes, I mean, I can't say, oh, so them will see no air and son side now. I'll maintain you also at that time. That hopefully that will be a second NDC administration because that will be around 2.5 years into the next listen. So from around 2030. Side honor. And yes, our man pinino or man in Timra on to some man on say sentence na ya man no or man pini bit me atiso and or muta atiso some kind G-man say G-man
yeah G-man yeah
so man pini man pardon on ko kum nipa so man pini man pardon sans we but them after some time no nyo kwa da amantenyi nyina omoba no omotete so ma amanfo ntinye wu ntimi nkwa no ono oye penyi ntina ni patitru ntini afeso amane dedi yeteso ma omu nyina okay ye kati yeteso na ye were two types ye won ye yeteso ma obia na ye ebia ejuma wa ya ma oman njuma we bie ana butai bibi some extra reasons no man penya sa tene de no so nti en chira say all 20 years now judge de ama wuntumi no ne yete so ma obia no eno chira say enye emre 20 years no obi di wo jail ho but rather obedi 13.3 years 13.3 okay yete no so 6 about 6.7 or so. Yeah, actually, say 1974 law, your law, Prisons Service Act. Actually, say your book obi ko eduna ye buano for. Mredodo ajad because onko demu no. We make a general rule no. There is a certain exception. Emra makwa ni enko. We na me beka no. It covers more than 95% of the prisoners. Inti enka me one ni enko. Aha, inti say ye bua ye for na ye kase koda jail. Mredudu bi na obechemu miensa na watu ba kwa twene na afi mienu na aka no eno na obeda ho nti ye ka si chemu miensa nti be na 20 na why divided by 3 nti we 20 divided by 3 a ubenya 6.66666 b aha nti na je say 3 nti to ba ko twene otu baako twina na aka mienu no so 6.6 plus 6.6 no 666 ubenya 13.3 ti saa na yeye no nti prison sentence bi a obete no chemu miensa neto baako twine na mienu no be serve ana open another way so a obete say yebeka say oh obi koda fiase a eho no afi so menkron that's another way of saying say prison there bus enye busume dumienu busume nkron. It's another way of putting it. But apart from we what's that bit natural letter come on man petition to say they are my hene now we do my for and now sorry for omudia dance say we say into omutimi throw petition not 13.3 or man penya sa tibisu etri so na make us into a demonfie enum ekonfie nson a by no na me meka na say na me say basisi a ni menima no o masika na aban fansiesie ho nyina kama nti na say we lay foundation so that 5 years later no na was stress that if only he doesn't win his appeal but you see no ye hu so be win your appeal no on win you nti e say o this ka be kono mo siesie na o siesie kwa no say win your appeal na so e Ghana ni nti nanka otimi di stress yente no so.
All right, okay, lawyer. But where me said the old church idea ochina bi se eye chama utimi sisa na adwen na opeso be defending wa appeal ni ade se obetumi akoboa no akoboa no court.
Debbie. Me no, I'm disqualified. The way Makasa asked me, you say untimi case enya men on say ne yede na akotu fiase nya no kwane galamsey case a office. There's another one nti se fia ne office wo court no me na medical nya men kwa me ne 3 other persons here ne call reporting no nti obi ama reporting na sisia ogina court enim or defend sa second case no me ntimi be defend no nti me de no me Kena Sigbe ene kwa me sapoisi edu ene Adam Sananu ya reporting over Sanoni Mire Forest no nti se sia no eno na ofisi sa trial no nti o say ya omuso mo de ne court but na obeti say aba court omuso digalam sik me ka on ya reporting no but the fact say me say oh odemu check akra omuma na yi no so oye nipa sisi ya we who be kakra and intina they say let's do it that way. Okay, sir.
All right, okay, lawyer, that's a say Wajibre and Yadinkomo. Enjoy the rest of the evening. All right. Lawyer Martin Pebu and I'll say Yaneno Edi and Komo no. Prof.
No more five to tell you.
Dromo, Charlie boy.
Dromo so a creature.
Jeshamo.
We for.
Oradon.
Maba, if I go few.
That be hela ko bagbe mi she.
Oh, Charlie.
Ne hani catch me.
Sorry.
Say bibi aboko de.
Sisi ha me no ni sika pape ene
ete de kan ya.
Sika pasu de obube akese. Nice.
Maraviza.
Dr. Cash.
Say bibi aboko.
Dr. Cash bibi aboko.
Na is election ya ukwa say. Safi mo hode.
Oh, there be Dr. Cash constituency election there. To be frank, me mfano. I respect it, but then I'm not.
Are you cool?
Like are you cool? Say ne usika no. Delegates are more mention no for no. Ebra ne ekọ elections. Say ne mi sikum mi ho ye adwuma no. Na enye sebiu communication tina na meye.
Okay.
But then na meye ni say na enema bi wo ho a me kofa emo bi free Burkina Faso. They be amaka. This is one business here, Dr. Cash. System no unya support. Emo no ko Sahara hodom na. Emo ni omo no their system there. Dr. Cash mamenka bibi kire ohun akoko bini. Ene bag ni 70 cedis.
Akoko
jana 70 cedis.
How many kg?
No, you know, butter white, no. Butter white.
Fertilizer, dear. No.
Fertilizer, butter na bim. Would the guma 70 cedis? This Burkina Faso 4 no. Ene baha na ye farmers ni hu di omo fa akoko bini enye no ɛna ɔmo baeɛ na ɔmo yɛ sɛ o yɛpɛ kora yɛmpɛ ne yɛde ma mo kakra ɔmo gyegye a ɔmo de kɔ no ana pharmacy na bɛhu sɛ no nkɔfo ɔmo di ho mfa so ɛna ɛyɛ deɛ yɛmfa nkyɛ mo bag biara yɛ 10 cedis edimu 10 cedis say fertilizer bottle akoko bini ɛyɛ 70 cedis na Burkina foɔ no ɛsesa no ɔmo de gu ɔmo cars no wobɛhu ɔmo cars akɛseɛ no ɛyɛ ayo akoko bini na ɔmo de ko
sir
the nitrogenous content where the wiase we nyina wo hunu sa na nam wo nyina no ne fariba ni ni basis nyina ye nitrogen akoko bini na me ka kire wo ne fariba ni ni bibia ye nitrogen akoko bini na wo ko omo ho a oma ye moa no sometimes emoa no omo milk especially man no omo no omo milk omo na moa no awo no omo bomre wasa no a omo nhye da mfa value bi antu na ntwe no so saa o ma no 30 million crore beji
wow
because ho no wo nhye da nya aduane sa fa ne bra ha be se 3-4 months ubonso wasa dosra de biem eno 30 unya 3-4 months a na du rama yanka obitimi ma 80 bia obi so obiti na unim no but and make can say why like you would have wished especially this hide karo ye uko wa omo mpeu omo fa nyahwe o
really hwe unyampo ada wa cheso a
any koto eti but ene hwe
Bola super
kosi koto bi na hedan
onu ane mremre sara esi anne so what is on ma doctor so Dwabrem ma
eti all this the mesa back abesi here just cow dag na twibini eno so asa aboye so anti mitimi tena ho abusa say yete wona abrofo di terms every year was composting e dey na ye composting the fact say na twibini no kura wanya baabi ahipu no for 3 months naturally a compost
oh okay
naturally me say I'm telling
we have a lot of things in this country
naturally you can say composting now I say one thing they say dabi school you fanya twi nantwie no
so papers kwa
basic agri kokra and now we ko baby bon say ball sumo kakoye Netherlands o baby a eye simple omo pe ti say concrete mixture ni bi no no mabubo mu ntokro nketenkete na wasesa ball ni gumti enwa nyina na asase no ankasa meanwhile ene yes eniema de cancer ene mintimi ni I'm telling you as a student of agri and forestry me see mintimi nto yeyen kontomre ibi ni ne o me no kase
really
no woni agronomic practices are na mo no kontomre ya wodi ko EU market o ma bande o mo so o mo mpe chemicals a wodi agum a wa harvest a wodi aba o mo nche no o mo nto na se wukọ unim sa malt ni bali a yedi ye motor guinness no se wukọ baby a ye dua no dia soil profile ya ye amount of nutrient e what soil no ya ye dua wiye kura na enwini a ye tete kakra de call lab ye chemical analysis ansana because Saudi ebie ura company ho Edico manufacture drink now definitely you get an issue but I mean no can say Dr. Cash yani namuna akoye a fertilizer kra one we need boarding one cut fertilizer the amount the government spends alone in set ye di kra fertilizer no kra ebi over
your fertilizer papa nankasa wa
abrofo no fertilizer no organic ko omo ko supermarket na omo de ye organic de ye fertilizer so adua wo ni nyina especially sa apples here buy omo di label satan wo di mabroni a woni these are all inorganic but you have say and we are complaining. I have said this over and over here. Just come to think of it, say insecticides nyankopon ni nyansam beans our boy no wa mo beans a mani pankwan obama ye ne moa and true say adia tetefo no na omu ni chemical lab no omu di adwe yatwi adwe no eplogu fruit ni bi dia ansa na nipa anso aplogu bia edi edi aduro bia no memfa ne say ye funu yade aduro wonim aboa Dr. Cash ye nipa yete yai ye ne omu digestive system ye pe aye rabbit adanko just normal adanko ya wonimu enti adie bia ye yemtu aduro no ye de koma rabbit na se rabbit ni timi survive pe na chese nipa obedi me wanso obi a introduce chemical aba yemfudie num ama moa yikura sa yen ya ye yemmoa no ye de yempe ne mum nipa nkodi
Jack obema no kray ntimi ndi dia ni mekra ye ze ko didi kra
ko binu no sisi anu boy say
70 cities
and then nantwi binu be say and the munto omumpe and they have a lot of cattle there so
all right okay
because you have kra no you have
Dr. Kuma
but still
yeah
Dr. Cash emambefa
yanko yensem no so but then Kofi Job back to site contract kwan no anope yeah Kofi Job is back to site yeah enti anope right
any back to site there no go back to site because
time omo ye sewia kwan omo ye sewia oze sewia gidan kwa de waguso sewia de no wa ye hospital kwan de hospital no and our town rules so wa start oye nti emu ho na regional minister be ka kire yen say enche Kofi Job beba kwan was na say oh we there
because Sokoban Wood Village ho no e call no so wabaso
oh okay
wow.
At least good to hear because we makase we jache kwa
no we dey ntibia no ma wi kwan no ma wi anisa
no ma wi anisa
say o ma ye
ka touches kaka bi o me wo so na
we dey ya ti assembly
Oh, they
all right, okay. You come back to issues and you brain it. You can in mum preco. You hear OSP's prosecutorial powers now. This is Supreme Court. Ediamano no. Na fe say Supreme Court and so.
Ediamano.
Mean can say. Oh, say the Odiamana.
That's also to me the qua Attorney General.
Are determined by the Attorney General. But there's Sana Uno. Oh, by the Amano.
Oh, Nasana, Sana, Namranity. Do you muku say mukina? Who does that? As I told you, Nabekai. So only there, or to me, or no, bet me at the Asamako Bano or power to decide so on Fanco Court and no on Fanco. And you could pay a home crab or Supreme Court, and a Supreme Court I confirm Attorney General Assembly. I mean, who is a Sasana Teddy and I say, Sir, a OSP Mlawi, Yaquere. Nasa Attorney General, Oko, the officer. Or office or Kruma baby, and yes, regional capitals no. I'll move with me do via why Bonibia court. And this is a Kofa, a special prosecutor, by an Abdul said, and a special prosecutor, dear. Kay a man independence or with me a court baby no noa, we are Bonia, nothing no Kubusa OSP, a Okubusa Attorney General, not the court near Diwasam. Now go differ, it what to say Jessica near Jessica. And they say ideas, the why dear. There's a Attorney General and Ekoshim. Attorney General now Dr. Cash. Udi no more. Udi Fanako. Say me no
I we are some American.
No name body any we the Udi Matref. Anyway they say I believe me who is say a bad dia me mum the madrim the Osenka. Sa OSP Mrano. Ye kohwehwem mi. Se betu agu ne agu OSP na mi hu no. Wow. As empa na make show Niema police for ne Attorney General na kwan na said ni ndada na no nye no one prepare doctors near the id
because Attorney General sorry say OSP bet me prosecute na Attorney General na be determine case ne dia
and me was Ghana ha baby a critical issue ya ne ye tabo ho political corruption ho na OSP kwa kohwe and the OSP so we are not Attorney General so political I mean, what kind of country is that?
So in the OSP office,
all the money
money law for no. The way we see your my
Dr. Kuma.
In the OSP, office no because obaye hu fa so bia in fact the last event say tabe no muti 2018 or so and ye de be call and omokoye hu adwuma if 2018 be sisa bi we yen kan ko pa de mfa so na OSP I report to amaye hu I be fan say we die why ye landmark case be landmark case ama landmark case no etimi ahye aboya me hu say OSP na mfa so abaso wo de kan ba ko pe matia me du benam ho kokwasa kan sem sa no we no reason no koy we buy also ya nkwanoma I mean it's not making any meaning
but me na my dream say anka ebema cases ni bi I fast track because OSP HU prosecuted there alongside tribunal airbound.
They fast track. If you buy, they fast track.
Say they are afraid that Ebiamran.
Debbie, Emma Bay. As a winner or him or to be court, and yes, on to be court to OSP. No, opposition say no him. On him. Nandini one say na OSP name attorney na as a banter down one time say OSP ni benya ankonye independent. Me come say sana my dream say sana come run here. So OSP independent onyafa wasem wi a no bia na be decide say odo bokokota no fa nkokoto no abetimi do akokot but here's the case mra say the bibia kwese ho politicians no be bad o very very bad people I tell you because I deal with your there. There is a certain Nanado air campaign, see can then so by use announce method why obeti OSP no and in the end na attorney na say ko decide case of Beko court there. Na say koye head. I think say so ni so. Yeah because you always say auditor general. Yes sir. For auditor general the critical mass of auditor general would be surcharge.
Yeah.
Ono your man to me surcharge without recourse to your friend saying attorney general utimi surcharge so partners wa nya niam bi utimi surcharge me aju scan free ho enti say auditor general ho ye wo police for prosecutors attorney general office omu na enti say a dia investigation biem ne yesa akọ ye achinchin here office of the special prosecutor for what a duplication of functions ebe ya aban kotina say no nwene ho no mekanche Ghana for the OSP na ikoti en fa so bia ni so say ne ye mra ne dia mumi ngunu ni yemfa functions na dey come OSP no yemfa omo data no mo ye na ankoy emay o made because me hu ade potin bi a difference bi a na OSP no yemu say ho the last be 8 years ni because oba be 2018 be 6-7 years ni a oba ye yenka no krema ye ho
on prosecuted bibia emi kunimda
wa ko dia ma aye hu a wodi bibia abre ene mi dem fi say we no there ebe ya omi
yengu
OSP mfaso ni so ya be say resources kwa in fact
upon the budget and
yes,
other things
kan if open power ranka na na to say kan say yanke o say de ku jina court no be teach him the o TOSP na o de
botaya
was san ko shame ran say OSP no o report to ma attorney general na attorney general na political figure to no kohwe politicians na omo na timi ye corrupt no na ye kwa ko prosecute won say we dey learning prosecute kotina chen now me and come meet me politician ya my na sama ba me na dey makozina court na ye di masam na di makotum ade na yes sir just mo mother no animal farm mo wakwase mra ama mo ho ade dey sisi sa na mo di sisi sa ndi otakash me de madwene mu dia OSP ndi nkebe ya Ghana fu nyamo ne me nya adwene na ye nkan ma pressure ye ma ban pressure onguno no for to me na or the ma police prosecutors ne others na mo we criminal investigation ye fa mo ma de ye mo nyoma say de ye dada na because change anything o ma hwe o fa hwe meka ho in fact we no kra wa waste your time because me see press conference upon press conference OSP ya ye no kroma pa Matiami do free Matiami do not we so buy press conference upon press conference waste of time on by the say no call baby who's an say grad ID okay
internal party Supreme Court so delegate system no free
oh okay
say one member one vote system
me worry ne say asem we Supreme Court agiatum no asem we Supreme Court agiatum no political parties must begin the process of doing their work very well.
Professor Dujenfi said the same thing. You're also saying the same thing.
Because Oman are very careful. I'm a bedroom, you know. Omun delegates now, members no more to Abano.
Really?
because say
is it because vote buying syndrome no
but say say political party also with me a lobby getting more numbers and I go forward with 12 events dues so when say yeah they might say yeah to me go to about so to me you have to be a paid up member. You need to have a good standing member. Will kuta card. What you dues? Why be bia? What has you? Now do you guys so them preocupa say?
I can be about you.
Me a member just like that. Delegates no. Omo dey be no my own profession. Onya dwuma bia no engineer correct because school. You be say you na dey no be say we are obey delegates. Because you say delegates they do batwa. You be foul. Ni akoma Oscar. But the ebe ye ni say when you delegate, but one member no, you have to be responsible. You have to be responsible. You have to be responsible.
Yeah.
Because why not responsible? Why not responsible? Now only na say me a member. No wako J card keke. No kuta card. Na odi showcase keka. There be. I was a good standing member. Oko meeting. O making sure say what you dues. Now, a lot of people, do they have time to do all these things?
That's the issue.
That's the issue. That's the critical mass of the issue. Political parties need to do education. Education among their members. Let the members know that they have a responsibility to be a paid up member. And that's how Juma Sono and Omoma dues payment, create enabling environment for people to pay. Process no say very simple. The amount now be generated as dues no must be reasonable that obia say what say me oni sika bia benya to me ni ahonde obetimi dey atua. What has you say the be ya ebema and ebe boa omo so omo yi omo sa no so ahun ebema na kai say party for no na ebe fund the party no enkoye the other way around where a lot of few people be a hijack party no ma fund it omo ya no cancel no party for no there be and this is no asudie na Supreme Court dey have two political parties no so they no longer can think say and sit down and fold their arms and say yakofa nipa ba ko bi aba on the whisker wa be twia mai keke because I say identifying the people could be an issue. Oh,
maybe hold on. Enti o ka say a member in good standing, you know. Enti me pe hunu say in this instance no say ban say boy good standing members na no or say we sign quality another album. Now why differentiation ana?
See the one say so also album standardized. Standardized say the juma ya bosume so. And I make country no. Political parties must have a well organized office where people will come and pay dues. No more trade dues now, more records so and they do one more. You announce to them say ye be trouble obi a wo good standing. Ukuta card buy ya wouldn't say me my tria me dues my bibia pepe no to aba now call baby until nobody needs to worry himself or herself and come and look for you. But the until that because the political party needs to educate members for them to have an understanding of their responsibility. What almost says yeah. So we a member and they say we a member because we a member no kwa card can no better fee and once we paid up member
then we a member
sir who trade dues your frame meeting what could be at as until do bra ye be toaba na onkwanya na obeka unim say time say ye toaba na okọ you card no toaba na okọ baby wow eba na san dia na ya nyensa
but system we between reduce vote buying
a bit me reduce to a little bit because say well unim say what here the NDC for DNC omo increase omo
college
no cramp no say am vote buying swat. And this is first pa no na nkrofo timi campo nkrofo ko se baby no obi timi campo nipa nipa ekoto aba 200 no akofa 110 no do makọ se baby no atues kam no obo mudua ade se amko ya no makoto no sa pepe 110 no is wa wene no
anopa no anum tea
no makoso sa wache no the TV account
envelope ni ade
no be tiso kakra because one we are the number of people mo be kwa to aba no consistency
bia adwuma na gu
oh yeah but adwuma no engu sa but the point I made
is say engu sa na say start na eda gina mo
money say why you careful that number now we pay as paid up member no unya asempa because it says how the responsibility akọ to omo be members no so who the responsibility akọ to omo so because how they aba catch them say we a member na me a member na ye kwa say me so more responsibility o say me share dues me register the card and then no party ni ye ho adwuma educating members mo ti ase e na make say enti make say I say member parties no e ma mo dues amount no e reasonable sebi o ye hia fo nyina e betima tua bi na omo man process so ye convenient in such a way that me ya man say me ko tua me mre na ko say me be tua dues this me anam fro car e be dues go am tua kra e be 5 cedis a month by me baby am te no me car me de ba fro me be fro car be tua dues no me bo car be 25 cedis some be tua dues and some be tua 5 cedis no and we process in such a way that 5 cedis a month no e be am phone so ya tiafri so ana me call processor makotua omo ye nsa o ye nsa wutua wi a ni update you ni amu so ye member nti na make sense
mu ko treasure wa bon amu go so
wa bon say so I was political party no update mo offices no enye say afa also mu offices a enye say ya fa ne keke this is a political party no ma position na
enko constituency so a national level
say a national level kra na say national level no up do ya say
professional accountant
and national level no be here na professional accountant constituency level because constituency level must update
exactly
and crofo no mo paid up members now mo active no also we register with that
I say crown they take from region
then
but Mr. Roma me mo o de ye di me de ye na ye mfanto and net say ye party so person we ye member this time one and am say ye jai bibia wo constituency a eno na okwa akofa form sa amre bi na na ye fa physical form constituency onum no ubeduru on Dr. Cash yes we forms no aka 10 na nipa 10 aba beji ni nyina nti ochina bra na beji baako ade achi a wo be kono nipa ne so ye ko be bia ye ko print no kra no wo mo se ashoto na o pe delay tactics bia bo e ma ebi kra deadline no ayeden aso Dr. Cash ene yenye dues ayetua yemfa kam kotua dues as senior Supreme Court kan no Dr. Cash so we are NDC member with good standing a free national ye boss star 927 hasha ye bebo o membership card ashim ebeyi wo history
o number no
o membership ID no a wo generate ye no and wo generate no online
okay my Dr. Kuma fancy within a minute now
inti o hu say omo de omo attempt bi
omo de no ma chance da omo card no omo gold card omo green card omo
make sense say no political parties ni na no e wa so die omo so I think at the point I'm person reason say omo say omo ebe up to date with their members
exactly
normal educated members am members na tiase members no so ayen so tifi ayen say ebe ko join political parties no yemfa nye responsibility say nye so ko join political party na no ko join say how this in expectations say we say be America no ha me say America na escafo pa and so America political parties no ko rally o tia gate fee who so as a member now who call rally who gate fee who check tickets they say who concert who ball no chase can party there but one person to me hijack party in kasa media yeah hey dey
na me use card here
sa ni baba ko ntimi kasa mato delegate now forms how one more ko to ba ye ko ye hwan police station ya mato form metuaka
any ofan constituency
be ofan and one say in this case no e ba dey say na party no ye go for hijack no
I'm pedi dia man e fan constituency
and ma go for hijack party no and the Supreme Court wa ye e ya sempa nanso I was say nya edi say ade we na aba no e hia a lot of participation
mo
enye say you better
me wa constitution so mo bia ho kwan say to join party bia the most important thing
5 cars when this one people one now me dem tumofo mu me anya ne sa
Dr. Kashi
me da say Dr. Kuma
Dr. Kashi me enye issue kra because ene no say you say we a good member a party with a good standing na say na yesiko on say ya branch elections
exactly
obi ntimi ntina constituency office and disqualify yebeto aba no na obi wo ho a wantua ni dues for 4 years na oye branch executive yeba abeto aba yi afi na okutua all these dues because eno na ebe clear o se wantua 4 year dues na en clear o ma won assess
enya no na chairman na kwasi ka say osre
meka okay. So when who as an individual no say port ana say the various parties including the MPP or man copy a method no me kobo me party ID e port anu e be yi years ametua me dues any years am me own no me no ka say Dr. Cash me say ka me phone say a light is in 70 and ka Dr. Cash ka me yi me dia dia kire any say ye bie electoral college no na Supreme Court say enko yeti say nipa 99 no ayi wo mo no
oh okay
say nipa 99 na ayi wo mo polling station ho no enko na wo akonya say e bia omo kwa kotu parliamentary primaries and presidential name that particular polling station no enipa party no wo an album womu identify womu say omu ye NDC for there ye nisa ye select emu kakre bi ye bie mu say once a owo ni party card onu so nkoto abani bi emu amienyi presidential any parliamentary there is nothing new about this. So ode kasa ama yen NDC for mutie mi nyina nim say there is nothing new but the intent and the purpose no aye senka ebe masika sem so aye den ate eti yakọ a particular polling station ka under normal circumstance no 9 branch executives ananka ebetimi akoto aba ba ye biem because our 9 for no so TMU they were not selected in vacuum. I hope say they will explain that to people. Say nipa ebia 100 na enka ye biemu a ye nyina ye bekọ akoto no. Ye ni agye atum ato aba say nipa 9 we mom nko ene obi si daabi. Ye ne saa na se pepper ye nya de eni o. Ye miemu na 9 no nko ka say nipa 91 no ho. Ina omo 100 ni nyina nkoto aba ena mi bisa se upo umpu obi be target number bi minim sa o te de America na se tie mi yo me ji album na se me hwe Central Mosque
Constant 9 bi wo
me hwe Central Mosque enkofo o ma register o mu NDC for aha eye nipa 40 omo good standing me target 20 eno na his excellency die yekoto ya nipa no be bi ofiri ba no yesi ojika esika for 40 cedis each no and multiply that large number enti mimi hu ni say and solve the problem of money. But just that this time around no it's all say nipa kakra 9 bi kakra 9 no obi baba beji flash screen no say flash screen sika no ye chama ye nyina ye dos obi age ne de tell you be 100 cedis say what the make na say eti nipa na wo contest ne de say wo po wo betua
eti o party ne hu da stairs by force oje
Meba.
This is your party.
Dr. Cash,
the party you say you belong. Old me patch on me bow. Said the oh Debbie. Question be say you be so question when if ye so what do party no must you take money? Else all this car.
Your friend be both political party ne kura ne say. Make up both political parties. Dr. Cash obi na catch him say or call for a contest. I put to a Dr. Aaron, me the man and say, Menko, you have the nicest message, but you are only going to advertise your poverty. And I wanted the American say, oh yes, you can't. So the Ukoyan or one say you are going to advertise your poverty. Reality in a minu di uncommon. Em ko share nipa no offense so. ka wotim wa short na me se me ka kire wo se wo be short wa ha no ukoye campaign wo office ho ayi galon asoma obi se wonkoto petrol nya de emegu kanu Dr. Cash, ye kasa we are moving to the national election say a population of almost of 35 million. E musa na kotwaba. Ye nhwepo sa eno.
But my question is still not answered.
Say, oh yeah,
Odo party.
Yeah.
Yemfan say una oko national. Me domala misa. Me pese mala misa be flag bearer. Ti me koto aba mala misa. But me kuba with good standing, me tua me dues, other contributions me ye. Me pesa mala misa ebe ye flag bearer. E o se me kona mala misa ma miska na.
Debbie.
I hope you get where I'm coming from.
Debbie. But what we say o question where what be say no. E ya na abrofo no politics o say this is an isolated case.
That's awesome.
Nipa
asema nipa ho adwuma
asema wo kemi ne wo ya adwene se me ye be ko election se me wini
odo ni ho biem
me wini na nyango bonkra se o se heaven no gise wasom no
odo ni ho biem
se ote de me kana se obi ko election ni wie ye na obi twin phone na ofre nipa no se me pemu on se buo emu de me ka se benya bia ma wana mboa abosi a me de ko election no mintua wie yo
but only at a point in time muso ya na musuba nka ho eno nti na masika gie no aba ko mana dwenim za
say de ye ko anim de be chen
because sisi ano oko because one instance be me share ma me bi o TV so o se me no honorable ba meje because okoi me nya hu no me hu na agi TV so nti me gine me gan ha ye
those ninyina ya isolated cases in India
sir cause bia wo hu ba bia bia nti obeje
anami say Ron kan and na wo hwe ye democracy no ha is young for certain things oko Americans ya wo come asem ya Trump you na ye president out to 50 so nim sir Trump na to 50 na 50 ni de bia maka say 4 years no mo to aba 4 times 50 say 200 years and no matter aba yeah fe nem say ye nam ye 9th president nti o wa fa 4 times 9
o 200 years
na 200 years na che say ye be ansa ne ye nkase ye be duru ye 49th president no na I know say all these reforms will work
okay
unkase gise matam sika komo obi knowing very well that me pese nipa no ko dwene me welfare. Why is it not the way around? Once oji dwawia honorable so or the mission about a contest we near. I was a honorable so called parliament e ko ye adwuma e pesika kotua ne bosianka. Say e bia nko wo so wa anyeje emfri honorable wa. Say sika na honorable de ma no biko anko betim de abeden abeye mpuntu dwuma. Bisa the likes of Miami boss PV Janto bra ko parliamentary candidate Akomadan Offenso North. Look, you know how my boss does his things. Need the say yenye bibia finchim pefe yenye sa ebi ni se nkofo say wo ba parliamentary candidate betwi yeja na emaye no call no bisa say na eja na we muji hu sika no mo say an anu se muji hu sika dia
bibi no
se muji hu sika dia then me twemamwa you should be able to tell me how say sika no amogije no mu betimi asa eden accumulate na next time yemma dia mu ambetimi eden atwe omumuni ya kutukum.
Oh, but Uncle
that is no, our system doesn't like that. And I wanted the American to say, yeah, dear Jama, we are here, ma honorable, the Imaye. Asa PVK, no be Dimika was, oh, media, me yama. So, oh, to the American, obi Dimika was, oh, media, me yama, and when Nippon Koye. But Nipponwa, in fact, some common no new dino. Na osa can you pop no but your system no ne kura
no one wants to be accountable
and me
we are ready to be accountable
o de ma message ninya kama ati sɛ waka banku na sɛ bi wan fa nkuruma sti wa anya de anka ho banku no kan sɛn onya hwe asɛm no bɛkɔ a agye odi sika yɛ den epia no aha sɛ especially ukọ various constituencies na ukọ constituency election me say just wo man te se wo ba omu di omu ma dabi omu nyi o mani ma wo hu se wo ne yempe wo one way you be confused obi call back me no say amahwini awi na me koten chamber bi na ko hu how your contestants are being received koten ko odi ko obi ko baby o say na say hadie wu kromu na wo bepede wa enka hadie ka wo de o ka che kura say wo bank e be ka say jai na ko address no
until that
na because say wo kokora na wo nya 27 na eyeyenya nipa no ko onya 10 votes onu ani 27 no kra anya den ebi ne de ya na nkofo ka say chada kra em say wanto ama no ko pepa no wa na ba bia wo say ne nsa kwa e kire say na wo ye den wo to ama no nkofo hu say ba bia ne nsa kwa ye no chada to dia o to dia ba dia bia dia.
Oh, honestly speaking, watch me cry. I'm here video. That's why I'm kind.
Ojo, otuma do mama. Eti chada na ankasa anto ama no. Nya no de nyame na make o.
But yen here video nsa na yen hu.
Say na eno na make me de make me tutu break kakra. I'm being professional say. Wo hwe paper no a.
Cause ye hwe baby a numbers no so bia da na baby a ne nsa no call.
Ne nsa no call ye na. Na che say
ono no wo soro ho.
Na so onu ankasa mu anto ama
terrace no wa terrace ni mbo
aha no so onu amukra anto ama ne ho a do you have to trust the delegates so no wonder Sir John can say fear delegates media sa expansion Prof, way it doesn't change anything
mate me da se pa and then Prof I say good afternoon Dr. Cash greetings I'll say good afternoon Dr. Cash greetings Mahmoud Kabori say on kanchire me say okay also me kanchire Prof say on pese o share research bi mu ema won Mahmoud Kabori elections now oba no
that's fine
obehwem because enyanti ese Patrick Atia ebe contest regional
hands down Mahmoud Kabori be winning
contest no
Patrick ma Patrick me dey be person me friend no fa na me tunifo kakra na wanya no Mr. no fa ko investment Mr. Noa aja na investment
papa ni o nti dia o kan papa so mpre
investment
okay Cash
nti almost me kan kire say
oh yeah
on be so your research into Mahmoud Kabori elections
so be ko bia kan nya Mahmoud nya ayi atuan address ko for be
very well nyame adomo a ye be yes ade nti me chia nipa kro no me dana say
but I mean said at this latter point na anyway all right
yeah okay anyway I don't have to speak as the data is at hand today but on the issues na da enim no
me hu data ntem
oh be hu ntem nyame adomo a I'm told say like you have reported here no appeal across watch am want me case nim led by lawyer Atachia. If a lawyer Atachia church and say no let's just say they have some grounds for the appeal. In fact, according to lawyer Atachia, no na omunyina so no ye mako 20.
Yeah.
And no dey ko appeal. And so anya he cry 20 there e mu be very successful. And na chama wuntimi so aya apology e dey ama opani mahama.
Okay.
E dey afa no mean a person so than the first lady of the republic. Ni nyina no speaks volumes. Nipa de sebe yese onsemo odin bebra na ebu.
Yeah, exactly.
At a point in time, it's all reflecting. Now who says sebe impenifo bi honum na say oye bibi tia omo a ese okodwan toa. Unya oba pani lodina de udwa toa fa so de say nyame anim ni udwa toa na fa yie pa. Afa yie.
Wan fi nso a.
Why am fi wa
o the follow dina no infuse so still a faye
but say eventually near yet the rest
say feed your befi ye o de we fi ni de o tu anamon.
Yes, but for now the yes for now the as we know he has used the right channel to present his his apology.
But the issue is what is the grounds of the apology?
Oh, you see, Momi emphasize on two years for say politics. I do political commentary many. My friend me political coach because in this parliament, I have 19 people I trained. 16 of them are in parliament.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying it on authority. Do you get it?
Yeah.
You will never have me make my point insulting. Why?
I don't know.
Abba, Dr. Cash. Still, never make you case no.
Yeah.
Hey. Yeah, absolutely. Yusuf Betina hire Wakana as me. On Kasaye. Why you be?
Baby.
Enti mummy in country who say politics na ye no. Anope near come and come here my later number me by. I start me Koran down and I make say politics no yes I no. So politics of yengu bi hu fi yenye say. Me who say sabi na ekoso. Mamu fasa de na university ha. U free ha no. You must go with friends or enemies.
Yeah.
Like joke. You make a certain permanent enemy be over here. Why don't you make friends? But one of Madame Fubako, Maria University over 20 years ago. A friend of mine called me, or gynecology specialist at Ridge Hospital, or Tim and Catch, and I'm what to say now, or Fred. It tells you the relationship I had with them over 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Don't make enemies. University now, then they accepted my ID.
That brings back into America say, what is the basis of the apology? Because
the basis is that he admits, he made some comments about President Mahama.
No nakofa sentence.
Amount for reading meanings into what is happening. Me crown me obi amejidi say sincerely say nyechama wunti mi pad his personal and ka case nkie muenti ano. Sa case kroya. Yamin pengu minuane yamin menen ne kwa sorry says asem kroya kopie galam say case in yamin na ye mu 20 years. I've said it on your show. I think last week I mentioned it here. Say made them feel say chama wunti minti and it is a punishment na mano. Especially when Martin Pegbu, senior lawyer Martin Pegbu explains that you use some krano they getting penny for no. Akra nya akra o. Some penny for no court kodi something what said they were owners of companies themselves. Do you get it? And you will be our buy so also the capacity to do reclamation. Also you're camping in reclamation, so called. Sunday eventually go to reclamation could die. But he submitted a capacity to do that job.
Meanwhile,
and you want to mean cra in this case, and you want to mean crassem, and you be only want to make a certain arrangement say. Wahano, metimi aye reclamation amount.
Any brabeye.
Nemo
miniska mini mouse.
Absolutely. He is also a capacity man, a man of full capacity. Nti enyam krani mpenifasem ne yeka hasen na cinema ati no kano. The person who actually did the excavation then no. Won't me at a point supported him with excavators and sanema no there. But by us over the capacity to do the work.
Meanwhile,
kwaya ade o court nyina je atum se nya won't me directly no ya ade no. And so sabi penny or tenafie man krawe na nkanti no.
Ebu na nkare.
Ene kakan ne ka ho na we dey what disqualify nkra na we na nkan nyina. E na ode na nkarefo na ubu na ka ho no. Odi onu mu makwakotum. And I make us say it has some long existing
very good point and I were making no. In a sense that unyini say akra no aye kana asem no in quote.
Yeah.
Ebia plea bargain bia ya adwuma ma no nti adenti na chief nankasa so anye plea bargain
ti na make say now the pleas have started or the afa oba penny lodi na
so but the plea should have been earlier. Maybe point no
the plea should have been earlier. I agree.
Yeah.
Maybe the first instance and the sack of him. Now they are starting a second.
Onim say sabre no case ne shase no na the council not started a plea in Wajuman
Anka be a different way like we are talking about.
My dream me say a beer se plea ni bemwa o Phyllis Rosso be lusu property be
Anyway, Pliny could have come with a lot of idea, but media me at any day me obi betwi ma adwene so say akwesi wako ka se mi metia pani bi na ninye. I don't mean so more apology.
Chale bansem na bia no din.
Oh, it's true. Enti said no, however late.
Onim say me betumi awari go ba.
Na so obi ko ka se mi ma miracle say in the area parking in them so okwa enye engovo na be ka yanka na area parking in them. Political nkomo ya bia o. Yes, we could try to miracles. Our yerenom 3 can year home.
Into way yeah,
but
you are go back.
But on the more serious,
but for you to say, the mammy called market or buy a plane. There be sent my
but what I'm saying is that Mammy Lordina a penny. President Mills a penny. In fact, Sansem say, he has the heart to forgive, but no apology in Koye. Do you get it? President Mama has the heart to forgive. He has forgiven many. But now apology in Koye. So for me, the apology is good. Forget about say it
will interest you to know say na apology no edika akodada.
And I say see
na baako edika akodada.
Apology.
Ansa na case we buy no akọ say we akọ official apology.
Aye. So apology edika akoye no. Empanifo bi na apologize say on his behalf.
First one no. And we are aware.
We are aware. But and then you say dey so opinion na nkasa. My position on this case is that Emra appeal na ekoso no na apology na so akoso no na niema you know like cinema tinpebu kan ye no there should be a certain clemency say do baby a ye dey ayi kakra to because ye nyina agi tum say court ni hu say won to me directly na enyon na oye galam say no na emomu no over the responsibility say nke so court minister how koji approval for sankrofo no a na ekwakoya ade na as the concession owner e ho no otwum bebre nye. But when these things put together, that's a court to favorable. In fact, maybe my position in life is that to be here second chance. Media me my dear, I'm ready to give you another chance. Odi ko you be any punish with any problem.
Yeah.
But I believe say obi a mistake no. Yeah. We have to identify. We will see how the case will go both at the appeals court and then how Madam Lordina would lead the apology then. Forget about say ekoti or no ankasa mami fo bebre sebe omudi omuma behavior chanka mema me na ka say obi ka say maninsi umayi ase. The reason why I'm be catching about say me win si me ase no same bebre.
Yeah.
But a lot of mothers don't say that because they have the heart to continuously forgive.
Exactly.
Let's see how that case will come out. As for delegate system where Supreme Court rule there, I am yet to get the full
a one member one vote system.
I'm ready to me if I would many just say me kind the ruling of the court proper. The ruling of the court in the May Park, I say about 5th of August. I mean, somewhere next week or 5th August.
Yeah.
Eba, I'm the first person to read. And some American name, I only read here. I will say something different because number one, may pay off all the reasoning. What will be the consequential orders? Therefore, what is Supreme Court telling political parties? I would want to hear that because they can say ane momo obianto, but they will have to then give direction. Supreme Court the okasa. Or what you call in law, we call it consequential orders, guidelines as prescribed by Supreme Court. And no me pare because me the margin muno, me margin musisi no. It comes with a lot of commercial, financial implications. Seriously, it comes with a lot of financial implications, both on the political parties and on the state. And now, political parties are not funded by the state. We should take that for sure. And I say being a member of an association, no, it is not only defined by your ability to pay dues. You want crofua omusomudomu with the sacrificing my party.
Exactly.
They don't pay dues. Your friend will be accrued interest. So what you Dr. Cash, a man for Phil said Kwejo Ponkruma is a beneficiary of accrued interest.
Yeah.
They think that in the area no free no. Yenya papa we the niku jinamba yenya ebeboa. That person doesn't necessarily have to be a party member. All those things come under accrued interest and the Supreme Court by and yes idea and yet it's going to be interesting going forward because me I see delegate system almost everywhere. Baby a delegation. Yesu Christo na wiase mfo nyina ye ne ma, but he worked the Psalm 12.
Exactly.
They are called delegates. disciples. They are immediate decision council or cabinet of him.
Yeah.
The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam also had his own cabinet. Sahabai. You know, sincerely speaking, the whole system is a delegation system.
Yeah.
And one day, if Parliament is about to decide, all of us will have to be.
And you said back where ships.
All of us will be ready to join in the decision making. And the baby in the Parliament cannot decide for all the people of Ghana. Every citizen.
Back where ships in wool clothing.
Consequential orders. OSP. The last point on OSP. OSP the end of the year. Especially Dr. Kuma. I think say OSP office no and share down year of any benefit to this republic. In fact, where the mistake is my junior and come baby, yes, six can be. This particular, budget here, corner yard. Bulletproof car, we say, senior boss. On your threat to anybody in this sincerely speaking,
even politically,
no, on your threat to anybody.
Yeah, right, okay.
You see, Obia, you see, quiet people, football referee, football referee best repair. And so between show the red card or person show.
Exactly.
Ha ba obi aye no soldier for twam hu de to da bia sa for ko bu sheda anya bia. Ko for beka cho say one penny ko beka cho say nso nyunu e na fa nipa. So when you see people flaunting around and then what the budget 175 million a year ye hu hwe. What I say. And our system no you need difference between Minister for Justice and the Attorney General. A boom. Once the Attorney General's office and the Ministry of Justice office is the same, no, or you're there per day for Sroko here for bar, or you saw report to the Attorney General.
Exactly.
Or so if he really feels he cannot do that, he cannot work in some consonance with the AG. So Phil say he needs a certain autonomy, bias and what you want to mean AG in the and then no one calling for constitutional review, and until then. On shut it down in the office, no, because senior TCC there he may have to work with the AGU or P1PO. He will have to work with the AG.
Inward synchronized compromisations.
The same way is the tribunal system, no. In common Koswa, Basso, no.
Sure.
Sebe Basso say Masu. However independent the tribunal councils no be feel say omute. Fansoti Kumase. Oh yeah, chairman for the regional tribunal. And what you say, you are going to have the independence so-called to do what you like. Right. Oh yeah, then you would have to submit yourself to the authority of the Chief Justice.
Sure.
However the case, because Odiano, Ubun intention said it will find a space in the normal law court. Oh case now, law no. You see whatever they do, the person who is dissatisfied can still seek redress at the appeals court. Or whatever court. And you know, money autonomy say you must begin to orient your mind. The same thing that make West Pini say. Already Ghana and Shadanya and so for so papa bia. Say pe.
All right, Prof. Prof, we there.
Na cash minister menaso. Na wa the we are so ope oforiate. For the past 2 years.
Of course no when you
senior.
Of course
how do you
do report
Is it not a shame, say?
Now, friends,
office of the special prosecutor. Ode red alert, ebetu obi so. Na obi acho agency so. Mo sorry, akopacho asako yi red alert no. Are you playing? And the on conversation there by na enkomo different. Me that personally me know the Dr. Gaya said they will so far so. Yengu no.
Me that say Professor.
On timi ni age nya juma yengu no.
Mo na me council institute Taman Community Bank ban say opebosia e dey atrewa fu mu ni ade opese obi savings account, current account, fixed deposit, Western Union, mobile money transfer ni ade Taman Community Bank and ebetumi aboa o bank no ewo yensuta secre central mobile santemampon o mon krabata so breman meduma kwada so bus stopper ben old runners driving school and afa so betumi from 0501 552374 0501 552374 and 0244649815 na otumi any omadi nkomo. Happy birthday enkoma Madi Mugis of Enas Hybrid School and wawuda happy birthday to you, Madi. A birthday wish coming from your dad, Honorable Madi Mugis, Aswansi NDC Secretary, Oni Comrade Omar Harris, Aswansi NDC Deputy Youth Organizer, hopeful, Omsioma, happy birthday. We say no antimi kabi onyame admo china ye be share. Enjoy your evening.
Nan say me amidi ho adanse pa se made una kofam ade ban mio e wa chiro mi woni ye papa asa de ebo asi mani so mani ne so ye wisi eso ye mikusu mani prunsuo efemfeme e wowo me ensem sei na wo kadia ehia pa se Dr. Reni be show bra by Grace Eye Clinic my yemfa fidie nhwe wani no so enkosi wani na chi nyehwe se de nyoma sitie by Grace Hospital esanso obia yehwe asumu ehwinimu ene eminimu mehwe ENT clinic etimu amota kwan mu minimu ana wasum tai kekau ne se to de nyoma hodo awrebra wasum setakra yi wasum penti hairpins matches ene nyoma hodo awrebra wasum no Mr. Jai nebra my ENT for ehwe wasum ne famawo da ben na hunu dentist e mo hwe wanum ma wo wo kaso bi ho no kokọ na chi bra me nye scaling and polishing wanum nye hwam kama wo se na so abua bra me hwe ye de bi besi so ma ye fe ana po atu a ye besi foforo de ama kaka bi jejo e wo se ye tu a ye betu enuoma amaka nyina opesi ye befie be hwe wo a ye be ba by Grace Hospital so okumase breman e ben DVL office no bibia ni amienkasa 0244 97 68 05
opanyi mahwehwe wache se Perfect Series Books here.
Otec 1029Fm.
Oh, wajajai. Abua wa muse. Se wotumi kenkan kama. Wakabrofo.
Wow.
Na nkuntabu okra die. Ejajai.
Wonderful. Mese Ghana for GIG Perfect Series. Atumo no die. Jai. No